Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, it's working. Sound should be at a good volume too. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing okay. Pikmin and Kino. Oh, that's the Shimpai, isn't it? I was like, yeah, I recognize that character. That's cool. Good, recently finished up all my work for this college semester. Nice! Sounds like you can relax. Yeah, it is. She approaches. Yeah. It's like, I follow her. I see her stuff sometimes. Hawk, the streamer had to arrive. I'm here. Very specific spot. I finally found where Artalinda is, so I'm just gonna finish this quest now, because I thought we had to go here and do something here and fight a dragon. You know, I thought we were gonna, this is gonna be the big encounter or something. We had to save Artalinda. No, she's just here. Like she's just down the hall on 7th floor. So as you proceed in the forest, you spot a young girl in the passageway up ahead. You know, the quest giver, or not the quest giver, but like on the way here, if you're on like floor 9, there's this guard who'll be like, oh yeah, it's this little girl who's somewhere in the forest, and the game calls her young girl. I didn't think she was supposed to be a kid. Is she? I don't know. I never really interpreted her as a kid. You know, partly because just how the artist is. You know, they draw a lot of characters looking young. I don't know, because I always saw her as an adult, you know, like, doing good. Had to re-render a cutscene due to sprite error so I can make the next EO2 HD episode. Oh, nice. Sorry about that cutscene issue. Is the lady you seek. She dresses your party. Surprised to see you. Summit, why are you here? Yeah, it's been a while. You recoil slightly at her intense hostile stare. I'm sorry. You're unsure how to answer the question. I don't think Artlin's a little girl. I think maybe the guard's just old or something. Yeah, it's possible. It's like, she seems like she's been around for a while, having to live with regret and playing all this stuff with Wilhelm, all that. Like, I don't think she's older than her 20s, but like, still, I think she's some early 20s. The old man sent us. Tell the old marksman named Wilhelm requested that you look for her. She provides a sympathetic expression. I see, I thought this might happen, but I still need some time alone. Tell the little warrior not to panic just yet. Her words are cold and unlike her usual impish demeanor. Perhaps it was something you said. You consider another response. Oh, no, nothing. The black-haired witch only stares at you doubtfully. No reason, you just happen to find me doing your random travels. She stays calm. She's clearly surprised at the unexpected encounter. Okay, we gotta say we are worried about you. Worried about me? You worried seeing have been the last thing the black-haired witch expected. We barely know each other. Why all the concern? Ah, that's what I'm saying! She responds to you, a dubious tone in her voice. Or were you really worried about the girl you defeated in the third stratum? The girl was transformed into Scylla, the Ice Queen. Artalinda wears a mournful expression, continuing to speak while facing downward. Look, if you really want me to come back, I'll need you to help me with something. Because I did a lot of walking to get to you. I'm like, dang, we're doing a lot here. And Wilhelm asked us of all people, why are we doing all this? Wilhelm had to ask us, and we said okay. Yeah, I always saw her as like young adult, and 19 the absolute minimum, but honestly I personally put it like 22, 23 probably. Maybe a couple years older, I don't know. Yeah. I need you to help me with something. Please, you have to kill the ruler of the heavens up in that floating castle. If he's defeated, I just know the demons will return to their eventual forms. But our guild can never even get close to the floating castle. If you kill the ruler of the skies, I know Scylla will finally be at peace. Artalinda looks at you, desperately awaiting a reply. What should you say? Yeah. Artalinda's face lights up as she hears your response. I knew you'd help, thank you. Her tone softens as she expresses her gratitude for your kindness. I should go back now. I can't leave that warrior war alone or he'll burst our blood vessel. Should take a break and explore around here before you start. No, thanks. Took me a lot to get here. We're low on supplies. I didn't bring Teva, so we had to step through these damaged tiles. It's been a lot of work, Artalinda. She reaches into her bag and begins walking away from you. I'll go back to town first. Be careful on your way back. She walks away, vanishing from your sight. The quest is complete. Report your success to the bar when you return to the guard. Not sure why they specified her like rummaging in her bag as she's walking away. Like, that worried me at first. I was like, is she pulling out a reward? Or a gun? But, neither, I guess. Oh yeah, I also completed this, gathering quest for, from Marion. We had to gather certain stuff in the 4th stratum. So let's complete that one first, actually. Oh, you're back! How was it? That's what it was about. Even my hooch freezes in a cold winter. What is hooch again? Okay, a lot of words just flash into my head. Just to make sure we're on the same page. Oh, hang on. Hooch, alcoholic liquor, marijuana, a dwelling, alcohol. No, like hooch, meaning slang. Hoochie mama, that's where I've heard it from, but I don't think he means it like that. I was like, I've heard of hooch before. Yeah, who? A promiscuous female, short for hoochie or hoochie mama. I don't think that's what he means. But it also is alcohol, which makes more sense, but like... Oh, so he is talking about his drinks. Okay. He said my hooch, so I was like, is it something about you? No, your drinks. Okay. That lady posts requests, but if I don't send her my best, she gives me a tongue lashing. They say she was second in command of a foreign army. You don't want to cross her. Honestly, you lot are the ones I'm comfortable directing her way. Anyone else? Let's not talk about that. Good job! Don't forget your war. Come back anytime. Alright, and, beautiful quiz. So have we actually completed everything leading to that? I don't know yet. Let's see how this one goes. Welcome back, did you find her? Good, good. Lambert stands for a girl alone. Even she knows what she's about. Ah, here's that thing the old geezer told me to give you. Oh, that's it! Oh, never mind, okay. There's the part 2. I was like, let's see what the Queen's got. Never mind. Their Freshwoods has informed that information that can lead to the ultimate gun. If you believe him, you can talk to him. In EO2U, Archlinda was in the 4th looking for something. Maybe her rummaging in her bag was sealing that much. But that'd be kind of obtrusive, so either way, I don't really know. Well, yeah, like that's how I remember it. So I'm like, dang, we're really just in the 9th stratum. I need to move this stuff over a little bit. But yeah, maybe this is where it goes, part 2. Well, here we go, dealing with prize shoots again. Every explorer in their Lagarde comes running at the phrase ultimate. Remember when you granted that old geezer's request to find the lady in his guild? Yeah, just 5 minutes ago. He said he'd show you where to find the ultimate gun's way of showing his thanks. But you didn't know exactly where it is. Sits in Labyrinth somewhere. Apparently the lady's good at divination, says she'll try her hand at finding it. I know exploring Labyrinth would be much easier if you had the ultimate gun, right? So if you want your hands on it, finish the job. Ugh. The lady needs a small bone, spinal fin, and 100 shell. You sign up for him, good luck. Where's all that gonna be? I know 100 shell at least, but... Small bone, spinal fin, and 100 shell. Well... I guess we'll start by looking for the 100 shell. That's the only one I know. Okay, look, it's not a conditional or anything, no. 2 events, 1 attacks, so we're good on that. Let's Warmight Emeraldus and burn! There y'all go. And let's Warmight Lance. Sheesh. Lance really does a lot more with that. There we go. So, pulling out the old trusty phone again for these other items. So let's see, Etrian Odyssey 2. Fly gourds. Oh, the FOEs! So it's just an FOE hunt, it seems. Where do you actually find those guys other than, like... They pop up here sometimes, and, you know, I guess I just gotta go there. I was like, please, somewhere else. Oh, okay, you were actually moving this way. Please, I don't want to go back there. I had a terrible time in secret passage hell. Or class-specific hell. Where's the quickest way? Okay, we gotta fall down. Ow. I always like this enemy design, but ow. Alright, we kind of just left this stratum. I don't know if we're ready to start auto-battling it, but they handled it well enough. So let's see if we can hurry our way down to these fly gourds, which I'm hoping up here. I mean, we definitely asleep, but there it is, okay. I wasn't entirely ready for that. Yeah, hopefully we get this quick, because I don't want to fight more than one of you. Honestly, as much as I adore our beloved Mimo Orange Fluffs, I do prefer the modern way of having the extra FOE models on the field. If only because it makes it easier to find the one you might need for a quest or material drop, Ella. Yeah, it's like, I like seeing the actual enemies show up, and you know, they do some crazy stuff standing around the field. I like, when games have like FOE interactions, like, this FOE actually eats this one if you get close enough, and you know, with the games like these, it's kind of more difficult to say, the orange fluff balls are fighting, the fluff balls are fighting! But, you know, you got Etrian Odyssey 4, you're like, this ram gets eaten by the Dino Gator, you know, in Misty Ravine. And, like, that stuff is cool. And I remember Etrian Odyssey 5, Untamed Guard, and there's like this pufferfish, no, we run into that, but I think there's some FOE interaction in the 5th Strand Etrian Odyssey 5 that has that, like, really tall lion head kind of FOE. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, that one, I think it's like Plague Demon or something. But yeah, that one does something with some other FOE. Hey, so how are we actually gonna handle this fight? I didn't plan it. I didn't plan this out. I was kind of saying, we need to go fight one. Not sure how we're going to. Not sure how we're going to. We're dealing ones. We're dealing ones. Let's try to at least let you provoke. I would love to use War Bites, but we're not really getting a chance for that with this AoE. Okay, that wasn't exactly AoE, so we can just heal Plume. Also, yeah, I got access to Medica 3s now, so that's great. That is definitely gonna be great. Yeah, one if we just dex another and toss it across the room, I think at least. Yeah. I was like, I do remember that. Oh, this is Lance's last. Whoa! This is Lance. That was his last attack. Or my Emeraldus. Get up, Emeraldus! Oh, we should use Meggy though. No, we didn't get an item. Medica 3 Pog! Each FOE fluffball's color and movement patterns do make them identifiable in their own right, but I don't think many people, if any, would argue that actual models was a step in the wrong direction. Yeah, it's like, there is, of course, a sort of charm in these, but, you know, clearly it's like having the actual models on screen. It's very helpful. And lends to, you know, new gameplay stuff you can do with them. Ah, man. I wanted that item drop now. The Clawed Fiend, that's what it was. Okay, where did I get Plague Demon from? It just punches other FOEs and you for no reason other than you got in its face. You got in its face. It said, I'm a true hater. I know these guys like to pop up after you walk through an area. Oh, God. We should have brought Teva. I didn't account for all this. That's another FOE in the same stratum, so not too wild to mix them up. Oh, okay. I was like, was I thinking of a different franchise entirely? No, actually. Oh, come on, these guys are supposed to pop up. You know, it's supposed to scare you when you think you walk through the right path and you turn around and then it's like, oh, we've been ambushed. But there you go, there you go. I was like, hello? Alright. Rune using up a lot. It really does surprise me how generous Etrian 2 is with the Amritas. Like, they just... Well, really, the early Etrian in general, it's weird. Like, the earlier Etrian seem more generous with the MP recovery items than the later ones. Let's see. What the Matcha can really do. This thing resists insta-kill, but it's not immune to it, so maybe we can do something there. Let's freeze Warmite. Ice. Is Bristle the one? Yeah. Preen and Bristle. Do, 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 do. There you go, y'all handled it a lot better this time. Oh man. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to speak confidently. I guess that's a problem now. It's like, can Machi get the insta-kill? Yes, okay. That's not what I want. Not what I want at all. Oh, okay, right, we actually do have the Alchemist, so we can do this first one. I'm just hoping we can grab this item. Like, I'm gonna get the conditional before I can even get the regular item that I want. Earlier EOs feel more generous to TP recovery. Stays at EO 3 and its unreaders you can easily gather in a second stratum. Yeah, like, sometimes I forget, dang, earlier Etrian. Strangely made it a lot easier to handle that. The Amrita economy was not in shambles yet. Things started getting bad in Tharsis, though. Oh, not the turn one! You can't even heal like this. I think this fight's about to go bad. Okay. Preen. And Warmite. Emeraldus. Oh! Her head's still bound. Oh, of course it is. No! Lance! How are you at head binds? You resist them, but like not immune. So we'll try. We'll try to Megiddo too. See how much damage that does. 308. Don't think that was really crazy compared to what she'd been doing. Odyssey. Let's see how much is ice too. Nice headbind. 171. Okay, it was a pretty good amount. Of course, combined with Lance's attack, it does end up doing a pretty good amount. A lot more than just a single Megiddo. So we'll salve again and shock volt. Okay. No! What's your problem this time? You're being so annoying. I think 'cause it knows what I'm about to do once his health gets low enough. Being real annoying this time. This one has to be the one that drops the item that I need, because this is acting like it has to fight for its life. Rune does not have enough. MP, TP. Okay, what are we doing? Shocker. Okay. Shocker and Rita. What happened to shame? What happened to decency? I miss it. I miss the times. You know, we used to be a real labyrinth. I'm running out. Okay, we see what y'all are saying, because I don't think we're getting out of this anytime soon. Yeah, that's not 55%. We have one more Amrita, and I'm... Okay, alright. Okay. We're done! We're done! I knew it! That one was the one that had the item. It was being too stubborn to not have it. I don't have any threads. I don't have any threads! Well, that's fine. This won't be a hard walk back, but I used them up. Wasn't even thinking. Alright, let me pull out a ward chime. While we take the walk back. See what's going on. Hello? Which one takes me back? Oh. Let's see. For all the praise I will sing of EO4, its item requirements are just terrible. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yes, okay, this is a two-way passage. So is the, correct pass. Like, I definitely don't see myself coming back around here. Well, to be fair, this thing is a conditional drop, and depending on how good it is, I will come back for it, maybe. Yeah, Etrian C4's item requirements, they're kind of nutty. They're kind of stupid. Hell, its item distribution in general is awful. You don't get Medica 2s until Stratum 3! Remember the good old days when we weren't bound? Yeah, I remember. Something. Oh my god, there's a third item! Yeah, we need to grab a spinal fin. Spinal fin. Volking. I forgot to. How disgusting! To have to fight that thing. How did I take care of that the first few times? I mean, old reliable matcha try to help us out here, but man. I think I need to switch out Plume for Sana at least. I think everyone else here should be able to do their same job. No, let me buy a thread. Yep, I remembered. So let's see. We're low on a good few things. I think we got like one Amrita left. And, right, so now we can buy Medica 3s. Where are they? Okay, the shop's getting a lot of stuff. It's hard to sort through. For Volking, I don't know if we need any Theriac, because I think it does an ailment. But I don't remember. I don't know if it'll be as big enough a deal to be like, we need to bring items. Okay, let's see, where are Volking? Yeah, right on floor 20. I forgot my life changed last stream. Floor 20, where everything changed in my life. Volking's... Where's the easiest one to fight? This one down here. Let's see, maybe Fire Puyo. We don't have a team with poison. Or, you know, no one on our team has poison. Okay, we get the preemptive. Let's go! Yes, you are weak to fire. We never even got your item in the first place. His presence still lingers. Yeah, I miss him. Can't even see the number 20 without thinking about him. Yeah, important number this day. Ever since 20 has become a crucial number. Let's see. I actually don't have much health. Oh, okay, instant death. That's what I'm trying to see. And your skills? Yeah, we'll try to headbind you. Blaze. Fire. Warmite. Nice! The turn 1 headbind. Alright, so now your head is bound. We could just attack with you. Blaze. Warmite. Alright. That was quick. Oh, my mantra this time? Yeah, terrify. That was the element I was thinking of. Alright. I think it's about time. Yeah. I don't know if, like, it resisted, so yeah, it's like, it resisted, but also I don't know if its health is actually low enough. So I'm not sure if it will work, so I still want to use the, Blaze combo. There we go! You obtained all the items requested by the bartender. But since that was our first copy of it, I kind of want to go for a second one, so... Okay, this is the quickest way from here. Let's see if we can get a second one, especially since the team handled that fight very well. Let's... yeah. Oh yeah, so Class of Heroes came out a few days ago. I mean the HD remasters. Have any of y'all gotten it? How's it been? I don't know when I'll get it. It's like I do got a backlog. I got a pretty nutty one, I feel like. Oh, these are the turtles. Yeah, you guys are just the turtles. Okay, well. Honestly, I've been kind of interested in Saga Emerald, that new Saga game that came out like 3 days ago. I was kind of interested, you know, friends talking to me about it, and I was like, oh, you know, maybe I should try. Okay, what are these FOEs? They just kind of stand still. But you know what? Yeah, maybe I'll just go back. I really want but also Paper Mario TTYT remix next month. Kind of really want that. Gotta have so many games to play. Hell yeah, me too. And yeah, Paper Mario, that's definitely one I'm considering actually actually getting. Cause like, you know, a lot of games come out and I'm like, I'm still a little like, you know, I might get it when it comes out. I'm not sure. Thousand Year Door is one that I'm like, oh, it really might actually be one that I try to get, you know, day one once it comes out. I will have to see. I don't know. I still don't know. It's not often that the game like just completely captures me before it even comes out, and I'm like, I will be there no matter what, day one, you know? Cause not even Unicorn Overlord did that. Like when I first heard about Unicorn Overlord and you know, was seeing little stuff, I would always watch whatever like videos they came out with, like here's Joseph's guide to battle and fielding report and all that. I'm like, I'll watch it. Still not too sure if I was interested in it. But then they announced a free demo. Yeah, they announced a demo on one of the recs. So I was like, well, okay, I really might as well try it. It's a demo. And then my life changed. See, last game I was really like, the moment it got announced, I was like, I will be there. Was, of course, Etrian Odyssey HD remaster. So I haven't gotten it yet, though I do plan on getting it. Also, Moog, you know. I've been considering it, but I'm bad at video games, and Class Heroes sounds pretty brutal from what I've heard. Yeah, it is like more of an old school dungeon crawler, I would say it is. It's like a slow process to kind of get through the start, especially. Like the start, from what I played, because I haven't finished Classic Heroes 1, but from what I played, the start is definitely where you struggle the most, and it'll take like, yeah, you gotta. Similar to how like early Etrian is, like, because for me, Etrian 1, I struggled a lot in the first stratum. Like, y'all saw the streams. I struggled so much through the whole first stratum. You know, things got a lot easier after, but somehow first stratum was really kicking me. That's kind of how Classic Heroes feels, where it's like you gotta go back to town after every 2-3 encounters. It feels like, but once you like really get into it, you know, progress far enough, level up. Especially level ups. Level ups are crazy in Classic Heroes. They don't even give that much stats. What they give is like enough to really just completely 180 the battles, it feels like. Let's see. But also a streamer I watch a lot played the Aiden Chronicles game, and that looked really, really good. Oh yeah, that was made by the original creator of the Suikoden series. I never really sat here and pronounced the name of that series out loud. Suikoden. And he's like, I have played Suikoden 2. Of course I have. That's the most popular one. Everyone's played Suikoden 2. I watched a playthrough of some of Suikoden 1. I had to decide if I want to finish watching a playthrough of it or if I want to play it myself. Other than that, I haven't played many of them. But I do want to play another Suikoden one day. Definitely do. Suikoden 3 seems like one that people like a lot too. But yeah, Aiden itself, yeah, I've like heard bits about it, and I'm like, yeah, it does seem interesting. It definitely does. I will have to maybe look into getting that. But right now, I'm gonna try the. That's like my next task for like new games. I'm gonna try the Saga Emerald demo, see what I think of that, and see if I want to buy it from there. Cause I'm always kind of wanted to get into the Saga series. Like they have such a like more open, unique play style with your several protagonists, all from sometimes like different time periods and something from what I've heard. Or am I thinking of well, okay, I'm also thinking of Live Alive, but it's not what I meant. But Saga seems like an interesting game. Also, the composer for at least the games that I know about is Masashi Hamauzu, who's one of my favorite video game composers. So I'm like, well, of course I gotta be there. Anyway, Cass, we have kept you waiting long enough. Say a lot, we have to find the stuff. I knew you couldn't pass up the ultimate gun. I'll make sure that lady gets the whole kit and caboodle. And if she figures out what the gun is, I'll let you know at once. Keep your fingers crossed. Next doll, too. Alright, so nothing now. So we never got the queen, did we? Right. 6 types of pieces in chess. The queen. Yeah, so we don't actually have. We'll keep it since we don't have any more quests. And yeah, this last one, this whole searching around, I'll probably do that one off screen, honestly. So now we can actually go back to the Heavenly Keep. We can go to the new stratum. Try to make our way up. Have we seen the new floor dialogue, actually? From the castle. Okay, yeah, we have seen that. We didn't use many items, I don't think. I don't know, what's the stash looking like? We could use more Amritas. Got some stuff we can sell. I'll just sell that. We can use more Amritas is what I was gonna say, but buy a few nectars. I'm getting lost. Where are the Amritas? 5 of them. How come Somas aren't even in the shop yet? We're on Stratum 5. Where's the Somas? AoE healing isn't that crazy. Come on, you can give a Soma. A Soma. Alright, let's... Did I buy a thread? Yes. Alright. Okay, that's why I was getting confused. Yeah, it's just a one. I already finished this quest, so. God. The Serpent's Narrow Path. Okay. You probably get someone from gathering, so if you've been slacking on that, then it's like, I've gotten at least one of everything in all the stratums, I think. Maybe there's a third item I missed. I don't know, because I was doing 4th stratum gathering before stream. And I was like, I did get a few new items, but also this thing's going at an angle. Technology is advanced. Technology has advanced, truly. Was it like this in the original Etrian 2 too? Because that'd be pretty cool. Well, what year did Etrian 2 come out? I mean, it's still nice, but it's not something you really see in Etrian early games, especially the angles. I guess we will go up here. The path has captured my interest. Pretty sure it was in the original. Ah. Broken up forward angled auto move tiles in this economy? Yeah, not just angle. We automatically move through the angle. Like we're not used to this technology in the post-apocalypse. So I was like, okay, Etrian 2 isn't that old. They could definitely pull that off. But it's just, you never really see that in Etrian. Like, not even newer games. You don't really see things turning at angles like that. It was nutty seeing Etrian 5 Crystal Dragon turn diagonally in the boss room puzzle. I was like, FOE icons can do that? That's scary. Now you've scared me. I'm used to... It's been over a decade of nothing like this. You can't just introduce that. Oh, man. You shouldn't have. I like that the tail kind of looks like a paintbrush. Ow. Mizuchi, Pale Hole. Marvin and EO, you also turned diagonally, LMAO. Oh, nice. Yeah, I never finished the second stratum in Etrian Untold. So, yeah, forgive me for that, y'all. I barely got into stratum 2 of Etrian Untold before just stopping. But I will get back to it one day. Well, more like, yeah, I will stream it one day. Oh, that's gonna be fun to watch. Yeah, like, I did first try Etrian 1 Untold. Both story mode and classic mode. I just never got further in either, really. Like, I started second stratum in story mode. Yeah, I started second stratum in story mode, but I don't think I really got, like, past floor 6. Like, I definitely walked around a bit, but nothing to write home about. There we go. Whoops, and bro, this. Oh, that's gonna be fun to watch. Wyvern puzzle might be loathed. Yes, like I'm sitting here thinking, you know, I've got like a not a marathon, but you know, I mean, like I'm planning to play every Etrian game that's been released in English. You know, would be cool if I could play Etrian Mystery Dungeon 2, but there's no translation or anything, so it's like it wouldn't be the same. Like if someone makes a fan translation of it, I will be there. Ah, man, insta kills, God. But yeah, I hope to play every Etrian. It is gonna take a good few years. Like, there's this YouTuber I watched. He streamed basically every Sonic game. And I was there watching him. I'm like, damn, that is crazy. You really have like the dedication to do all this, and I was like, it's very admirable. And the streams were nice. It was cool to see him someone just play every Sonic game. You know, Sonic is a very varied series. Like, there's all kinds of spin-offs and mainline games that do different stuff than just run to the end of the goal and, you know, fight Eggman. So it's like series like that, definitely. I'm pointing the wrong way entirely. It's like, I don't think I could ever have that level of dedication. Ah! Whoa, whoa, ah! This is how do I handle this? What am I supposed to do about that? Okay, Varun try to run and Maraudus revive Lance. Oh my god. It's never been more over! Teva would have saved us. Teva would have saved us. It's a shame I'm not the biggest fan of Mystery Dungeon games in general, because EMD and EMD2 have actually some of the best tracks in the series. EMD2 Molten K is my beloved. Oh damn, RIP, I guess. Completely a fault of nobody's, not my own. It was their fault. They ambushed me and screamed at me, and yeah, that was enough to just make everyone drop dead. They're like, please don't scream at me, I'll die. Okay, we back on the path, back on the path. Yes, like in general, I do like Mystery Dungeon games. They are fun enough for me to like play through. You know, like I played the main story of Etrian Mystery Dungeon 1, and it was nice. It was a nice experience to go through. Fair and valid. I also die when screamed at. I don't think there's anything we can do. We can't use front guard. That's not helping us here. Lance is our only AoE attacker, so we must rely on him. No! Hey Maraudus, do we have to put like head bind resistance on you? Because this is really starting to get embarrassing. Didn't want to say it, but it's a little embarrassing. Oh, you get Hark branches from these guys too. I mean, it makes sense. I don't really need to mark the tiles with yellow. It is easier to see when the map is zoomed out like this, though. Oh, sorry, that's one tile too far. Oh, this tile looks interesting. This is a new looking. Oh god, FOEs. I forgot they still exist. Whoa. Ebon Wing. You're absolutely some new creature. Gonna gag? Every part of your body looks dangerous, so I'm not sure what to say. Okay, Lance is using Tornado. And one-shot that guy. Emerald. Nice. Oh, gather spot. Yeah, I don't like that the FOE was just standing there. Don't think I want to fight it. Like actually, don't think I want to fight it, but I do want to mark it. Just so that Ah! Okay. Can we try to run? Thank you, Varun. Let's mark it. We'll come back and see what that is some other time. Oh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. No, I don't think I can stand this encounter. I don't think I can. It's just you. This winged horror's control of sharp binding wings allows us to hunt multiple prey at once. I was wondering if it had a hint on the conditional. We'll try to just bind you though, that's kind of the best we got. Well, I haven't seen that many misses since the start of the game. Oh, I think we actually got it. Yeah. Don't know how. It was a cold skull, so... There's a few ways you can get a skull from an enemy, so yeah, I don't know. A lot of ways to decapitate an enemy. This looks like the way back, yeah. Okay, yeah, where are we? Where is any new ground? Well, hi. Wood bat. Let's see. Tornado. You know, I am very happy to report that, like, alright. People definitely what's the opposite of, like, overhyped or oversold? I said oversold how bad Lost Nets are in this game. They are not. They are not. They work just fine at their job. Overhated. Thank you. Yeah, how overhated Etrian 2 Lost Nets are. They definitely don't deserve all that heat. I don't know if things were different in like skill formulas in Etrian 2, the DS version, but this version I definitely like, especially for random encounters. Like Lance is great at his job, I would say. He's also my only AoE attacker, so there's some bias there maybe. You know, who deals direct damage, because Riot, you have to hope he poisons before we get some AoE in there. Honestly, even then, Lance doesn't have like the full AoE skill, he just has the splash damage one. I was gonna be like, alright, hop off Lance! That's my king! Ah! Okay, here we go again. But we can grab some health and TP. EO2, U2. Hang on. I know this guy's gonna be hard to defeat, but just make sure everything's fine. You do actually still deal good damage. Yeah, let's just try and get the insta-kill. No! We weren't at low enough health. Also, couldn't help but notice the fire damage is not really doing much. Emerald's head is still bound, yeah? Okay. EO2 U2 lands on the last appearance of Axe Next, which means I'm biased towards them axe wielders. Come back to me. Yeah, I love axes. Yeah, they really don't, to be honest. My axe Lashnet helped greatly in here, and she just happens to be the only returning cast for my EO1 HD team. Nice, because I was like, yeah, You know, I had the axe one in Etrian one. Technically, I think I had what people say is the worst version, you know, quote unquote, of the launch net in both games, because people love to talk about Etrian 1's sword, but never really axe. And then Etrian 2, people are like, well, the sword one is so bad, the axe one at least could deal a little more damage or something. It's like some argument like that. And I'm like, well, mine have been serving. I don't know what happened to y'all, but mine has been serving. You didn't treat them with enough love and care. Like a Tamagotchi. You walk in thinking they're not gonna be worth it. They won't get extra, affection points. I forgot how Tamagotchi works. It's been decades. Forfeit all mortal possessions, and it'll work out. Okay, I'm a little lost on where exactly I want to go. Yeah, we'll try to fight you. I think we should leave. Oh my god. Pardon me, I wasn't really looking where I was going, all that. I didn't really mean anything by what I just said before walking into you. You are possibly weak to ice. A charge skill! Interesting! Oh wait, Varun does have erase. Finally we can use erase. It's been 84 years. Hopefully he activates it quick enough. That's kind of the only thing now. We've never used this before, so I don't know the turn speed for this. There you go! Nice! Okay, so definitely not fire. Don't know if parry is what I want exactly. Oh, Lance is out. Out of resources. But he's not out of options. Nice parry! Okay, so he definitely is ice. Trying to gag this guy. I know you got like... You got a lot of heads, you got a lot of mouths. Not sure how well a gag is gonna work. Oh. Definitely wore my Emeraldus. Nice! There you go, Matcha. Alright. We're really not doing much damage, though. Is the unfortunate thing. How much does Megiddo do? 164. I don't know if that's worth the mana cost. I don't know. Hopefully we can climax this thing. That's kind of a hope for it. But we'll try more Frieza combo. On one hand, I love how smug Evildra's faces are, but on the other hand, Evildra's one of the goofiest names I've ever seen. Up there with Banepian, yeah. Oh, Etrian Odyssey DS games and their character limits. Get some funny little names from it. God, that really still not much damage. Okay, so now we got the cuffs. We should try provoke again. We'll try Warmite. Ah! Oh no! Banquet. Ow. Alright. I was like, this thing may be tanky, but maybe it doesn't do much crazier than the single target. Well, of course it's not gonna just do a single target move. It has 6 heads. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of this floor? Bro, 8, yeah. 8 you, that is. Oh, treasure. Alright. Oh man, you blocked the path too. Is this like the opposite of The ones on the third stratum, y'all start moving at night. Wait, no, that is how it was in Etrian. I mean, not Etrian. In Stratum 3, they moved at night and they stood still in the day. I mean, y'all use the same enemy, you know, design, setup. So I wouldn't be surprised if y'all act the same. Cause like, well, dang, how do we get past here? Yeah, we probably gotta wait till night. Oh, am I stuck? Wait, no. I just mapped out this area, not thinking of what I just done. Hello, alright, get me out of here. See, it seems like we would need to come back at night. Unless there's some path that I've missed. It looks like everywhere is just this guy. It's alright. Be back. So yeah, we got nothing else going on. Definitely want some more nectars. Some Theriaca A's would be nice. I'm assuming the A's restore all ailments, well, the single target versions restore all ailments / binds at once, and the X versions are like one at a time, but they target everyone. I like that compromise. That was actually a nice little. Hey, we actually have Theriaca BXs. That's crazy. That's a nice little pro and con for both. Oh, right. Just to take a nap. Okay. Oh yeah, I just noticed. Yeah, this symbol is the same one that's on the portal to this floor, the pole to this floor back in Petal Bridge. That's an interesting, understandable. Like, there's a nice little connection. Yep, they start moving. The sushi pack. We haven't even gotten the regular item from you. What do you hold? What do you hold? Need to fire off. Yeah, of course, Emerald's head was bound. Pale Hall. Oh. Oh right, I got the game over, that's why. I was like, we've gotten that before. Why is it new? Right. This floor feels like it's gonna be shorter. We're just kind of slowly like making our way outward. But like you go the wrong way and you kind of get like conveyor belted back to the start. Now I never want to fight two-man drakes at once. Oh yeah, great news everyone. Yesterday I formed a vendetta against another ice dragon. Not what I expected, but you know, life works in mysterious ways. You know, Zero Blue from 7 Dragon VFD. No longer my friend. Now if I say worse than Drake or not, definitely not. Because the thing is, Drake is also just a menace as a fight and a streaming standpoint. Zero Blue is just a menace to fight for some reason. Like I understood I may have been a little underleveled, but the most I did was level up twice, and then the fight completely 180'd. I'm like, what the, what do you mean? It was that, maybe some RNG, maybe some luck, because the little video I posted about me defeating Zero Blue, I was able to pull off that strategy multiple times in my attempts. It just wasn't enough damage to get, like, to chunk completely through all the rest of its health. And then I would just end up dying. But that time, it worked out. TRS did enough damage, it died, and yeah. Yeah, another ice dragon. Can't believe I didn't see it coming. I don't want to hate ice dragons like this. But man, I think ice dragons, we might have problems. Ice dragons from video games that aren't mine. You and dragons, that's a strange relationship. You either love them or hate them. I want to love them all, but some of them make it difficult. Ah! Fuck Proloma. We all hate Proloma. We all hate it. Just for reasons I didn't even think. Cause I was like, oh, it's gonna be insomnia. But you know, now that I know, okay, buy the insta-death prevention items and it'll be easier. And it was, you know. Insomnia was still a tanky fight. Like, it was still a lot of health. And I was like, dang it. Or more like, it just didn't take as much damage. And I was like, oh, you're making my Banisher look bad. Can you stop that? Because in that fight, I was like, yeah, this is where the Banisher, you know, that was your Team 3 fight, which has my Banisher on it. I was like, yes, y'all get to see the power of Earthquake Banisher. She definitely dealt more damage than anyone else, but it was still like, it didn't look like much. Because how much defense it had. I was like, okay, stop making me look bad. But yeah, ice dragons, I don't know. Starting to get worried whenever I see one in the game now. Yeah, I don't actually want to take the conveyor belt, but also... Ah! Emerald, no, get up. Come on, come on. There you go. Like, funny enough though, Proloma feels like the area where they kind of put the most into, like, from what I am remembering, like, the most in terms of content in that area and, like, I guess story in a sense, but, like, it's like a lot happens in Proloma specifically, but I don't know, I have to see what the rest of it is like, because I haven't completed it, but yeah. Alright, no. What's this? A take spot. I wonder who my team is gonna be for the fight coming up. Which I assume is on the next floor, because I don't think there's much spot. I mean, maybe, unless it wants to fit up here. Like, I definitely want to bring someone with Dispel ailments if I'm right. I mean, Dispel buffs. So, Varun or Bright. But problem is that Bright has AoE buffs, and I'm not sure how much I want to do that. So, probably will be Varun in this fight. Whoa, yeah, this is a nasty looking encounter. Kind of want to run, actually. The only good part of Proloma is the end, and that's just for the story and music, to be honest. Yeah, the music around there goes, oh, God. Alright, we actually gotta fight now. Did everyone's legs get bound? And other body parts? Let's see. Yeah, I was like, oh, I don't know why I even checked. Of course, Emerald's head is bound. Yo, poor kid. She's going through a lot. And our speed's gonna hold. Alright, what binds got removed? Okay, basically everything that we needed. Let's try to frog guard, another tornado, salve, and try to one-shot this guy. See, we're getting to the point where we just need to start using climax in regular encounters. Like, it's getting that nutty around here. I was like, that is the viable strategy. I'm not just doing it just to be like, oh, look at me, I'm gonna insta-kill this guy. It's like, no, I actually really need you dead so we can have one less enemy to deal with. I'd rather have you dead in one hit before things even get started in the round. I'm sure it's about to get worse in the 6th stratum. There we go. This is the exact same encounter. Ooh. Can we please run? Please, please, please. Thank you. Wonder what, like if I were the staircase. Okay. If I were found it. Wonder where the shortcut would be around here. Is there one? I mean, I don't want to go that way because I'm worried that it'll just make me have to run all the way back or something. I'd rather see, is there like a shortcut? Thank you, Varun. No, notice you've been helping us run away a few times lately. Really appreciate that. Yes, here we are, ascending! Alright, genetic pole. Nice. Whoa! Alright, let's go back down and try to finish up rest of floor 22. Oh! Oh, okay. As you press on through the ancient castle, you find a small button on the south wall. It seems to have been neglected for years, but it somehow manages to catch your interest. Though pressing it seems to accomplish nothing. Before long, a disembodied voice sounds. Overlord really thinks he's him. He thinks he's Vissel. He's got all these things around here in his final 5th stratum castle. Environmental change is still happening. Everything. Inevitable extinction. Lore! Elite researchers. Every nation. Human. Genome recombinant. I, machine's body. Human. Weakness. Live. Eternally. If I must live, become king. New lands. Genes, human cells, split immortality. In this world, live. Telomere, improve. Telomere. Mysterious voice abruptly ends there. You cock your head, marveling at the strange phenomenon. For returning to your quest. I'll mark this. I will mark this lore. Yeah, good thing I came back for that. Probably something I missed on floor 21 then. You know, yeah, before we go and try to fight that boss, maybe we should kind of walk around, do a little more fighting. I said as I escaped an encounter. Oh. You give a cautious look around for anything out of the ordinary as you approach the wall. Satisfied, you examine the wall before you find more and more of the hieroglyphs drawn there. More and more. I don't think I've ever found any. Oh, unless they mean the stuff we just read. It is nothing like the written language you know and will be quite difficult to decipher. You could try to decipher it with the knowledge we've gained in your adventures. Yes. In this world! Got me giggling. Yeah. Unfortunately, I forgot the rest of the song. At that point. In this world, where compromise does not exist. Yeah, there's a few verses that go after in this world, but I'm not sure which one I would go with. Using every half-remembered scrap of information, we're really putting our heads together. Oh, we're thinking! You slowly piece together the meaning. Your lips move as you begin to understand, involuntarily reading the message out loud. Those who chant the name of the Overlord's servant, may light shine on your journey. As finished reading the last line, you hear something from the other side of the wall. You can investigate the sound or continue to explore the castle. Yeah, I'd like to go. Hello? Oh, from the other side? Like, here? What do you mean? Okay, we'll just go down. Let's go down this way. I don't want to fight mandrakes, I really don't. No! No! Imros might need to learn AoE. she might need to learn some AoE. I mean, I say that, not like she can do it now, but... That's stuff later if I remember correctly. Probably like the actual other side of that specific wall. Yeah, it makes sense. I was like, just in case, like... Does it mean right now? No. People are about to die. We're about to... Millions will die. Especially if y'all keep missing like that. I thought we stopped doing this by Stratum 2. This is bad. Wow, y'all are actually scaring me. Like, the chances of a game over are really not zero right now. I want y'all to know that. Just to make sure we're all, like, in the same sort of understanding that, a game over could happen. Okay. I think they got the message. I think things can be pretty settled now. Okay. Alright, you two, wake up! You know, lately I've been thinking of ways that I could, like, not really expand, but like other stuff I could do for like my little cutscene ideas for future Etrian Odyssey games. I'm like, well, first off, I'm going to know what each scene's gonna be about, like, before getting far into the game. Like, these are just made like the week of or the week before, where I suddenly think, oh, Eureka! I got a scene idea. You know, start of this playthrough, I wasn't even thinking about doing something like that, but I was like, you know what? Maybe I could try that, and it's turned out pretty nice, pretty fun. But yeah, I was making assets as each stream went along. Like, I was like, okay, finish this stream, Varun's here, now we need to make about 5 more people. This next one. Let's see, I'm thinking of things I'd want to do. Cause like on one hand, I'm like, well, I don't want to just like flood the game itself with like little scenes that I make or whatever. Yeah, I don't want it to be like... Well, let me open this first. Brave Gauge. I mean, I never end up making that many scenes where it's like, dang, can we get back to the game? Yeah, I don't have that kind of time. But, extra point of vitality. Does anyone here even wear gloves? Evil heart. There you go. But I feel like some more, like, character development-esque scenes for, like, future Etrian Odyssey that I play would be nice. Because, you know, admittedly, these guys don't have much going on in the way of, like, casual... How do they actually interact with each other? Because it's all, like, while fighting or after fighting, trying to figure out things in the grand scheme. Which is understandable. Especially in, like, a bigger group like this. Damn, like, well, okay, also, Etrian Odyssey 3 is gonna have 12 people in it too, so, about the same, but still, I would actually have the foresight to be like, okay, well, if there's anyone that I wanna write about, you know, I can actually plan it out instead of just being like, okay, after this boss. Yeah, that's something I gotta focus on too, sort of why I'm scripting out my ideas for EO3HD playthrough, though I'm still in the opening cutscene script at the moment. Could make some smaller scenes for some of the bigger / more involved quest lines, maybe. Yeah, that's possible too. And it's like, I wonder how much planning I want to do beforehand, you know, to be like, I know every quest, every floor, all that stuff. We'll have to see, because I definitely like, will be taking a break. I've said a few times, I'll be playing Sonic Chronicles. That's the idea. After I finish this game, I want to play Sonic Chronicles on stream. Just because. And then after that, then it'd be Etrian Odyssey 3 HD. Alright, new floor, new dialogue, and new quests. A lot to do. Because I was thinking, I was like, because actually part of the inspiration for me making the cutscenes was this YouTuber that I watched who played Etrian Odyssey games. His name is Pharaoh Fiasco. He played Etrian Odyssey 5. And he had these like custom cutscenes that he made throughout that had little character development moments. I was like, that's really nice. Here I am years later, I'm like, I should do something like that. That'd be cool. But I just kind of focused on the bosses and just like the lore. But yeah, I think Etrian Odyssey 3 onward, it'd be nice to have like some more character-focused ones. Like, here we are in town at the end. You know, maybe some characters are talking. Something like that. Yeah. Developing, like, dynamics with each other and relationships and friendships. All sorts of nice little stuff like that. I thought that was it. I watched the EOV playthrough. I love those little scenes he made. Yeah. And I was like, wait. That's really cool. I would like to try something like that one day. And in the end, I'm like, in the middle of Etrian 2, I was like, oh yeah, remember that thing? Remember that Let's Play you watched like years ago? I was like, I do remember that. Funny you should ask. Funny you should mention it. So yeah, for like, at least for this, I want to start simple and just be like, okay, maybe just after bosses, after important bosses, and it's mostly centered around a similar plot point of like Teva, and then of course once Teva's here, things get different. Guess I got a place to check out later. Could give me more ideas. Yeah, like he also played Etrian Nexus. I think that was actually his first Etrian game. I was like, oh. At least that was the first one he played on his channel. It might have been his first one in general. But he didn't have the custom cutscenes in that one. But in his Etrian 5 playthrough, he made these custom scenes. I was like, that's really cool. I watched at least the first episode of many Etrian 5 playthroughs many times. I am starved for content for this game specifically. Yeah. Etrian 5, making custom cutscenes for that game, I might actually go nuts. I might just go absolutely nutty. Well, no. I mean, there'd be a lot of time for it. There'd be a lot of time for cutscenes that expand on stuff. Given that the game isn't doing as much in that regard. But I don't know. Let's see. It'll be a while before we get there. On the other hand, Etrian 3's kind of got a lot going on already where I'm like, sheesh, how much more would I need to put in the first place? Oh, hello, children. Oh, you're always so filthy. Here, wipe yourselves off with this. It's pretty funny how even though now that you've found the Flying Castle, you're still the same people you were when you first walked into my inn. Maybe those fairy tale heroes aren't always as wonderful as they sound, huh? I got married, so, you know, I think it was a bit of a fairy tale up there. What long face? You thought you were just like those heroes? Stop dreaming and go wipe your feet. Like, our wedding's gonna be in a few months, me and Kanan. I don't wish I remembered the actual order of months in this game so I could just say, oh yeah, in about 2 months, you know, month of the, whatever animal. Can I help you? Are you sick or wounded? Oh, hello. Seems everything is going well for you. I hear all sorts of patients mention your name. Be sure to let me know if you find anything new. I'm always interested in new materials. Alright.
Oh, hi guys! Oh, your clothes are so dirty! Matcha, let me see if I can get that stain out. Oh, I don't think it's coming out.
You had to send it to the washer. Matcha, what'd you get on you? Your clothes are black.
I got the mud off, but I think I need a professional to get looking like new. Oh, your face already too. Here, hold still. There, much better. I know I can't go on a journey with you all, but if I can help you any other way, I'd be more happy to. Thanks so much, Summit. Look forward to seeing you again.
Aww. Matcha's like, enemy blood's all kinds of colors up in the labyrinth. We got orange, yellow jello.
Ah, Jella, seems you've gotten quite used to exploring the castle by now. Before you found it, it was just a legend. No one knew it really existed, right? It hasn't been that long since you found it, and yet everyone acts as though it's been there all this time.
Yeah, some guy's apparently stationed up there on floor 21. You know, what happened? If it's Capuchin right now, 9th month, then in 2 months it'll be Demiurge. Yeah, on Demiurge 5th, yeah, me and Kanam might be having a wedding. You know, y'all invited and all that. But if you think about it, the castle above our heads looking down on us, doesn't it give you chills? Kind of foreboding last line, but yes, it does. Especially knowing who's up there and what his plans are. Ah, it's you. How is your exploration of the floating castle proceeding? I've been doing some research on the subject. The Grand Duchy provided me some information, but it's hard to verify if any of it's true. To me, it all sounds like a fairy tale. There was one thing that gave me pause, however. In the Heavenly Keep Center, the Black Beast waits to punish the wicked. Another fairy tale? Who knows? But if the winged ones exist, so might this Black Beast. That's all the advice I have for you. May the labyrinth's blessing be with you. Thank you, Varian. Oh, Summit Guild. How may I help you today? Are your parents reachable, may I ask? Huh. What is this guild's parent status? Most I know is that Roger doesn't have any. but everyone, well, Imradis has parents, yes. Princess of a Kingdom and all, yeah, she's kind of got the whole family settled. they're all hanging out somewhere. I'm trying to make progress on this video, but every time I want to progress on editing it, I keep finding one detail that's off in the custom cutscene. I have to fix it again. I'm on my 4th revision at this point. Oh no. Well, alright, I'm sending you some good editing luck, some good editing power. No more revisions will need to be made after this. Everything will work out. Now, your parents reach well. I don't know. We were thinking of including you in the Chronicles, the great heroes of the Guard's history. I'm determined to have a full account of your lives in it. Oh, you don't have to go that far, Peepaw. Okay. But your journey is not over. Where will it end, I wonder? I'm eager to find out. Expect great things from you. He's like, we can't find IP addresses in this day and age, but... but... Let's go take some quests. Hopefully it's not too many. Okay, this is just 3. Maybe we can take this one out. Girl's best friend. No woman has just given birth to a timid baby girl. Help find an animal friend for the infant child. Reward state wall. Ah, that one. I've been saving it for you lot. Minister Dubois, that phrasing is so suspicious. Yeah, it's like, are you gonna go find my family then? Like, back off. It's from the Explorers Guild. Remember when you helped them with their winter preparations? After that, every single guild I sent their way gets rejected for being too low quality. It's all your fault. You set the bar too damn high. Anyway, they won't accept a middling job anymore. It's the a lot or nothing. Oh, speak of the devil. I'll be in the storeroom. This is your responsibility. Is Marion here? Marion! He's not here. Oh, it's you, Guild Summit. Doing well, I trust. Ah, the quest you're looking at comes from me, so we finally gave it to someone competent. I insisted we hire you for the job, but he kept telling me you were busy. That's all very well if we had any other guild of your caliber, but we are not so fortunate. Hi, Marion, yeah! Yeah, nice seeing you here. Don't see you off the guild hall that often. I grow tired of Cass's wheedling, so I came here directly. A noble acquaintance of mine has given birth to a fine baby girl. I've seen her on my infrequent visits, but she's rather shy. She recoils and screams if her own mother so much as tries to breastfeed her. You can only imagine her reaction to me or the guard corps. But if she's to go out in public, she'll need security, and she's not making it easy on us. However, there is one thing that calms her down. Animals. If she sees a dog or a cat, she'll start to gurgle and coo and forget her fears. Now, I've heard of some guilds employ trained animals. Yeah, not necessarily dogs or cats! Some have gorillas and bears. That they prove so useful in the labyrinth, they may even enjoy full membership status. So looking for any guilds with a trained animal to assist us. How about you? We won't take any animals that don't meet our exacting standards. You won't disappoint me, I trust. No, I'm sorry. This won't do it. No, give me a chance. I gotta run back to, your hall. You've seen Plume a few times. You know where he is. I need an animal trained for defense. If you don't have one now, you'll simply have to find one and train it to our standards. I myself don't care for animals. It's the fur, you see. Not the feel or the smell. It's just, I can't stand the beasts. Look, all I need is an animal trained to defense. Understood? Hey, Cass. Some might even call their gorillas DK for whatever reason. Yeah. Some have stated that their gorilla kind of goes, oh, banana, sometimes. And we're like, that's oddly specific that your gorilla can talk, first of all. Because there's a lot going on there. A lot of implications there. From a mysterious sapling on the 23rd floor. But we're not strong enough to return. Alright, Hamel 2. You're taking that quest? Good, but you better head out fast or you won't make it. The guard posted left just a second ago. Maybe you can still catch up to him. Oh. Rendering assistance. There are unexplored areas of Flame Castle. I can investigate. Anti-venin. I've never heard of that. You picked the right quest. There's no guild but you lot that can manage this one. Something on the 22nd floor. Klein claims anyone can make it there without breaking a sweat. Likely story. And when no one takes him up on the offer, he complains to me about it. I wish Ox was as strong as you lie. Make my job a damn sight easier. But never mind, Bellyaching. Go to Duke's Palace for details. Good luck. Okay. You are? Oh, you took my quest to bar. Great. I was told there weren't many guilds who had made it high up in the labyrinth. The Grand Duchy told me the same thing when I asked them for help, so I was losing hope. But about the job, say, how far we made up anyway? So, it should be no problem for you. My job sits on the 23rd floor. We actually made it up there, but we were so worn out by then that we had to go home. I saw it though. Behind some monsters, there was a small sapling. I've never seen a plant like that in the Heavenly Keep. It must have been special. But I couldn't see how to get past it. Past nearby monsters. You might have to face them. I'm sorry, I know you guys are supposed to protect other explorers, but some of you guys are just so far beyond us that it doesn't work out that way. Honestly, I'm constantly surprised at some of the things you explorers can do. I hear it was even one of the guilds that finally found the Flint Castle. The guys who managed that must be really something. You look pretty strong yourselves. Anyway, search the southwest area of 23rd floor. That's where I saw it. The rewards what I managed to put together, plus some grants for the Grand Duchy. I may be garbed, but I'm myself a merchant. I know how to compensate people. Count on you. Good luck. Okay, before I forget, let's just go and do that one then. Southwest of floor 22, because I'm like, I don't know if it'll say it here. No. Man, I wonder who that could have been. Yeah, I don't know. Any of y'all know. Any of y'all know. Southwest. So I was thinking it's probably behind one of the FOEs. In floor 22. Which kind of... It's really not west, actually. That's not west at all. Oh, whoops. No, oh, floor 23. Okay. I got these two floors mixed up. Complete floor 22, which I did, and west side of floor 23. Well, okay, I mostly did, because there's a little passage on the other side here somewhere. For some reason, that one quest line about the false guard with the bugs, that whenever I see any guard, I'm immediately suspicious. Yeah. I'm like, who goes there? A guard? In this economy? Clearly up to something nefarious. A guard inside the stratum, especially. Okay, Duke's Palace, that's where we need to go next. Alright, certainly no one would. I was about to withdraw it. I see you've reached halfway point with Heavenly Keep already. How's that going? Looks like you're at the 22nd floor. Have you noticed it yet? We are finding the exterior of each level is identical. But if you compare the 21st floor to the 22nd, both sides of the 22nd floor are missing. We've searched top to bottom but can't find a way to access the missing area. Clearly the layouts must be identical. How then do we account for the missing space? Yes. Okay. So they're saying something on floor 21 will get us up to the other side of floor 22. What I'm asking you to do is to find a complete and accurate map of the 22nd floor. But this is also Etrian Odyssey 2, so the way might be on floor 25. You have to go all the way back down to floor 22. So I don't know. Wish you the best of luck. Yeah. Sure wish I could check the maps. That's something I'm always gonna say. Sure wish I could. Like I'm serious though. Really would help me right now. Oh, it's you. That's your expedition of Flint Castle. Oh right, we need to actually bring in Plume. That's the problem. I was like, wait. As your beast grows in strength, you recall the quest you set at the bar. Noble families looking for an escort for their younger daughter. The beast currently in party would be perfect for their needs. Return to the bar once you have a spare moment. Hey, Cass. Oh, she's back! You handle this one! I'm out of here! Cass is still out? Ah, Guild Summit. How goes the request we made? Hope you haven't forgotten. Time's a factor here. Yes, this one will do. Don't want to get any closer. It's not that I don't like animals, but... Anyway, I'll accept this one for now. I suppose I must take it with me. Give me an opponent to fight, and I'll make short work of him, but this... I'll contact you when the job is done. Tell Cass to pick it up immediately afterward. And not a word about any of this. All you need to tell him is that you've taken the job. So much fur. Stop shedding this instant! Ah! I knew I could count on Summit. Is she gone? Excellent! I certainly didn't expect that. Would have thought the animals were a weak point. Now that's news you can use. Ha! Come on now, I won't do anything. You know me. I do get a mite lonely here. Maybe it's time I get a dog for the place. Yeah! You can take care of burglars, around drunks, you name it, right? Ha ha ha! You're proving your worth to me yet again. Almost makes me want to add a little bonus to your reward. Only almost, though. Why don't you have a nice long wait till the work's done with? Ha ha! Hey, we're back! And out we're a good time! She's a cool customer. Didn't bat an eye when I went to collect your beast. I took my time so as to let her enjoy their last moments together. What a piece of work. You should just admit that she's not good with animals. Anyway, here's her reward money. Thanks again. State wall. What is this? Charmed, blessed by the god of health and fortune. Alright, so that's that. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do that Dubois quest. We will have to see. See, everyone's levels. Okay, so we'll bring Roger. Roger's the only one who's like an actual notable level below everyone. So building a team around Roger. Let's see. Also, this is probably gonna be our boss team, so we really should bring someone who can dispel elements. Which Varun would be the best, but it's like, do I want 2 healers? I kinda don't. Yeah, Roger is supposed to be also a combat medic, but see, he's, you know, partly because Caduceus isn't even halfway leveled, but you know, he's not doing anything crazy. So yeah, we should focus on that. Let's see, who else works well with Roger? I think we are gonna need, like, you know, either Sana or Plume. Well, no, because Plume's, are Plume's provoke skills and stuff? They count as buffs. Same, like, because Sana has front guard, but Plume has, like, yeah, we might want Sana instead. Would be cool to get a bind on this guy, so maybe we will keep Macho around. And for a backliner, not many options. 60, 46. They all on the same level. Some elemental damage would be nice, though I'm sure it's weak to some element out there. Ah, man, okay. Much to think about, actually. I would like Dr. Locke, but I also would like... I don't know, actually. Well, we'll keep Roger and Sana and Varun. After that, so yeah, Doc. I kind of want Riot in the fight, you know. If not for the poison, just the debuffs would be nice. If we can't buff ourselves, we'll debuff it instead, you know. That's what I mean. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, the fight's not gonna be like first thing, fresh out the oven, floor 23. I don't think. Okay, we have not handled the shop stuff. Male pretend, alright, and a lot of little stuff. Oh, it turns into a stab type weapon. That is a notable attack boost. Okay, that's what we've been having. Okay, I was gonna say, I think everyone's equipment is fine, but there's only 1 point. I don't know if that much of a difference is important to me. What is Hero Orb doing again? Okay, yeah, we do need that for like an extra salve. Okay, actually, I will be right back. I want a snack. Alright, now back to what we were up to. Which I think really was just, yeah, let's just go to floor 23 and maybe reach the boss. Well, no, first, I did want to see, like, is there any way on floor 21 that looks like... Wait, we never actually got to this side. I realized. He said it's mirrored. Is there actually something right here? Nope! No, not at all. But yeah, it's obviously this part down here that I missed. So yeah, let's try to get through here. Oh. Lagged for a second. You know, I was thinking while I was eating, I was like, because I was talking about, oh yeah, another ice dragon that I got a problem with. I was like, are there other ice dragons I've run into in games that have given me problems? Like, notably standout issue. And then it hit me. Every ice dragon you fight in one of my games is annoying, somehow. In some way, they do something stupid to you. I realized this. I'm like, I'm part of the problem! I'm part of the problem? I thought I was better than this! Cause you got Grand Core, the first boss is Croy, who has this like... yeah, I'm sitting here like, I've done the same thing. What can I say? I can't say anything now. Croy's the first boss, and he has a mechanic that lowers the fire damage you do, and I believe he has regen? No, it's either that he had regen or he had a way to... well, he has damage over time. He inflicts like ice, which deals damage over time on you. And I'm like, that's crazy for a first boss. That's nutty for a first boss that has only one character in it. It's also my first game, so I won't be too... I mean, first published game at least. So I can still be a little harsh on myself because like, look, I've been playing around RPG Maker for years before publishing this. I should have thought about this a little more. The next game that ow. Actually, I think there was like a huge break of ice dragons. Well, no. It's weird because Call the Overseer, the first boss, when I made it, like it has ice powers, but it wasn't an ice dragon when I first made it. Now it is actually like a wind and ice dragon. It's Namer, who is an actual character now, like I've shown during the game stream. They are an actual character, and they're like a wind and ice dragon. Whether they were annoying or not, I don't know. Because they could paralyze your team, and this was also first boss of the game, so it's like, dang. And it had the Chrono Trigger battle system, so like if you're still not really used to it, that could be a big juggle of a first fight to handle. And like with really horrible luck, the boss could hit you 8 times in one attack. But that had to be like crazy by the decimal type of luck for it to have every attack like hit that specific area that you're in. After that, I don't think I had any other ice dragons until One Final Burial, which features 2. Technically, you have the duality on floor 6, which is like the first boss that can attack you twice, and you can do some crazy stuff in those 2 hits. Then you have Kairu, who's Kairu. You know, she really ruins your day. If you're not, I don't know, lucky. Okay, like I did nerf her a bit, but still, it has potential to be like, yeah, this is kind of a messy fight. An ice dragon with regen and the ability to reduce damage you do to it sounds like EO3 Drake to me. Yeah, and I made that the first boss of the game. Like, what was I cooking? Why'd I do that to y'all? Ah, yeah, we missed one of these. Alright, we got more lore. As you continue through the mysterious castle, you spot a small button. Seems been neglected, somehow managing, so pressing it seems to accomplish nothing. Get along to body voice. Listen, all of you! Our country's completely vanished. Our old home is no more meaning. A new leader must now. I will create an arc, new utopia. Lucia's voice abruptly ends there. Tilt our head, we're like, oh? Ooh, interesting. Now, yeah, let's, we gotta fight. We gotta get some experience. Yeah, after a doc that really has nothing left to learn, so we gave them Snipe. I mean, like, since we're starting to miss again, maybe Snipe isn't the worst skill in the world to have. We're all just falling behind. He's 3 levels behind. Sada. He wasn't built for the front lines, but I keep trying also. Okay, you got 2 skill points. Vitality up is not actually maxed, but yeah, we're gonna go with leveling up Caduceus more. Sana, full guard. May take physical damage in the party's place. Maybe good. Aegis. Also, yeah, we should probably get another level or two in this. So, Varun, interesting point that we're at in life. You know, I think it's about time for the cuts. But, like, yeah, it might just be curse cut, because I don't know. The rest of these is like, I don't feel like setting up on enemies. But for the sake of just recovering TP and using transfer, like, that is a very interesting combo. But the thing is, Varun's usually the one who needs TP more than anyone else, honestly. Like, with the salve, I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot. I already put one level into it, so it's like I might as well, but agility up, I don't know. 'Cause that's a lot of levels, that's 10. Like, I can still learn transfer. Might be instances where I can't really think of many instances where I would want Varun to give up his TP though, now that I really think about it. He's our healer. He's one of our main healers. One of two. So yeah, we'll be back, Varun. We'll have to... Oh, wait. TP up is a great one to learn, actually. Okay, now, Doc. Now we are really just kind of sitting here. Doing absolutely nothing. Okay, you've mastered Halt Shot. Critical rate of the normal weapon. I mean, that could help in regular encounters, maybe. Strength up. Could help, actually. Oh, hold on. Strength up actually would be nice. Okay. So we saw that bit of lore. Let's go. Oh, there's something going on here, it seems. I also kind of wanted to clear out this side. There's a little part that has not been mapped out. Snipe him, Locke! Roger, you have to live! You have to live a fight! We have one more nectar. No! Bingus, I'm sorry! I can't keep up with these enemies for you. Alright, chop point. We're going back to town because we don't have any more nectars. We have a Nectol too. We put that away before you use it. Put that thing away. I will read that in just a second. I was gonna not forget to buy the thread and make sure I get the nectars, of course. Buy some Medica 3s. Roger, you have to live. Your swag's too tough. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, but I feel y'all in the cutscene troubles in a different sense. Been working on a game project, I've barely gotten past the point I previously stopped at, because I keep finding ways I can improve the existing cutscene LMAO. Yeah, and that's one thing too, you know, we gotta remember, as developers, creators, all that sort of stuff, we gotta remember not to get too caught up in that loop of, you know, you can make this look better and you keep adding stuff to it and stuff. What is that called? Scope creep, yes. Where it's like, well, I can improve on this, and you know, you kind of spend more time on it, and it's like, I could... Yeah, it definitely happens during, like, development of longer games. Something very common where, you know, you start the game, and if it's a real long game, you know, you're definitely gonna have different stuff that you've learned by the time you're, you know, a year into development. It's the point where you're like, oh, well, the intro really could be improved, you know? And to kind of go back, and maybe fix that up, and you're thinking, well, I mean, the scene after this, you know, stuff early on just isn't at the same standard as stuff later on. Which, yeah, that, like, I understand, like, if there's a big enough, you know, discrepancy between how you start and how you go in the middle. Of course, worth changing. Like, in short, you gotta know when to quit. Yeah, it's like that, cause but also it's like advice of give yourself like one revamp. Is what, depending on the scope of your project, I would say. Like one, I guess, redo. Cause that's what I ended up doing with Overcome the Labyrinth. Cause book 1, I finished that last year. It's about 200,000 words worth of text in that thing. And of course, all the years that I was making that took 4 years to make that first book. Wait, I started in 2019, so 19, 20, 21. I started in September 2019, so like 3.5 years maybe. So obviously by the time I was in like chapter 40, I knew, the way chapter 1 is written, it's very different. I don't, I need to fix it. I need to, make some stuff make more sense. Like, maybe even put a little more foreshadowing in it, because I hadn't fully planned out Overcome the Labyrinth when I started it. So I had stuff going on, and I'm like, I maybe could have hinted at this at some point, or could have added more description here or there. So it was good to, like, have that at least one, like, I would consider, for Overcome the Labyrinth, I was like, okay, you only get one revamp. So I finished the rest of book 1, and then I said, okay. Wait, no, I think I did everything except the final chapter, and then I said, okay, gonna rewrite every chapter I wanted to. And of course, the later I went, the less I felt the need to rewrite, change anything. And so I updated every chapter, and then I published the final chapter, and I was like, alright, Overcome Labyrinth is done. You can read everything, Because I wanted to revamp everything before putting the final chapter out, because I didn't want people to be like, let me start from the beginning, and then I'd be like, oh, well, I updated the chapters. So yeah. Yeah, I really do gotta continue the narrative. I want to at least get basic stuff that'll be covered in the demo dump before going back and making edits and additions. Yeah, like, that is a great way to go about it. Try to just have everything, like, written out. Like, not everything perfect, of course. Just have everything settled. Placeholder graphics, placeholder, battles even. Like, when I play test my games, I'll just have, the enemy doesn't have any skills yet. I just need to get through here so I can see if the next scene looks fine, I may not even put a boss battle in there at all while I'm doing this, like, run through of the game, and then I'll try to put it in later. Stuff like that. Because, yeah, sometimes I was going to be like, I'm not really interested in working on this aspect of the game, but I don't want this to hold me back from making the other stuff, so I'm just like, okay, skip it. You gotta be okay with just having complete holes in the story, too, until you are ready to get back to it. It's interesting talking about, like, just creation and development and stuff like that. Like, it's always a topic that interests me. It's always a topic I like seeing things about, talking about. It's fun, honestly, to think about the development or creation process of anything. Let's see, I think we saved, but I'll do another one just in case. Okay, yeah, we're still trying to figure out if we can. Well, first we're just trying to. Yeah, okay, we need to get here somehow. Not sure how. Actually, because yeah, we can't go here, and we can't go down there. Oh, well, okay. Found it. Alright, where's the quickest way there? Go here, here, here. Huh. Oh, okay, we can just go through here instead. Oh man, really? Okay. A whole extra segment. It's probably going to end up getting shelved till later. Playing stealth segment early on. I want to make it turn out right mechanic-wise, so I'm probably just going to skip it for now and then work on it on my own time outside the game jam I'm doing this for. Yeah, like definitely. Sometimes you just really gotta cut stuff out that is planned to be like in the middle of the story or the game. Some mechanic where it's like, okay, look, this would eat up a lot of time or eat up my patience. So sometimes there's stuff where I'm like, right now I'm really not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Whoa. You couldn't pay me to work on enemy balancing right now, so I'm not going to. That sort of thing. Also, didn't realize it was nighttime. These guys are moving. So I'm just like, okay, we just won't do it right now. That's usually when my trusted bombs of insta-kill come in, where I'm like, if I don't feel like playtesting, I'm gonna use this bomb, and I'm gonna let players have it too if they choose the difficulty that unlocks it. I got inspired by that game RFL for that though, because that game has like a story mode that gives you an insta-kill bomb sort of item. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I should do that. Because, yeah, sometimes you really are just there for the story. You know, when games are like, choose this if you're just here for the story, you still gotta spend several rounds of fights. And it's like, no, when I say I'm here for the story, I mean, I played through this game already, and I'm literally just here to read dialogue. You know? Like, it's that extreme. I don't want a second of combat. So I like that extreme, insta-kill item. Alright, no running. We're not supposed to be doing that. Doc, help us out here. Sheesh, nice damage. Also, wait! Wait. Kino, you're about to publish a game for a game jam? Question mark? Question mark? Interested? I will be there, by the way, no matter what. Once you release that game. We are treading new ground now. Shouldn't have taken us this long to tread the new ground on this floor. Oh, hi. You come here often? Don't. See, I'm scared. I don't know what, Roger. Trying to attack that thing. That thing is, extremely dangerous to him. The Nightmare. Nightmare as a name goes hard. The pun, it goes, the character limit really helped. That name goes crazy. Well, I mean, we should be able to handle it, but still. My greed. Enway, if I manage it, this game's demo will likely be out either late next month or sometime in June. Nice. I encourage you. I'll be standing back there as encouragement. Look, if you ever need help, let me know. Nightmare does go hard, yeah. Like the puns of it, the character limit, all that, it worked out. I forgot how we handled this the first time. Oh yeah, well, it used this AoE insta-kill on turn 1, which is definitely not what it did the first time I fought this thing. There is no way to... really could use horseplay right now. This would be a certified horseplay from Etrian 3 moment. But there's no skill like that in this game. Wait. No, we don't have any... No FOE skills make the enemies run away from you. It just stops or draws them to a certain area, which is not working in a single tile passageway. So we gotta get out of there. Oh man, there's no shortcut. We just gotta make the whole walk back. Like, Roger, I'm starting to worry. I'm starting to think I don't want to say you're not ready for the front lines, but it's like, I think things have changed. You might need to take off the power belt, if that's what it's called, and give you some more defensive accessory. I don't know about all that. So great to see that Death Man and his Edge are just as bad here as they are in 2U. Yep. I also remember these like robot saber FOEs. I don't know if we'll see them in this game. Nobody tell me. I'm sure we'll see it or not, depending. I have the feeling they're not here. I don't know. These futuristic looking robot FOEs, I don't know if we're running those guys, but I remember them giving me trouble too. Okay, here we go. Back in floor 21. Come on, team. We gotta get through here. No deaths. Roger! No! They just gang up on him. That's the problem. Why? Why? That's all I want to know. Roger's getting ripped to shreds in this place. Dear God, it's really hurting me because he's already underleveled. I didn't want this. I brought him here so that it wouldn't get worse, but literally everyone else in his team, he's gaining experience while he's not, and I barely have the control over it because, you know, Riot, stop! Get away from him! That's why I used to Finn. That's why. Stay away from him! Get a job! Oh, man. The GM finger stance. For God have mercy. He doesn't deserve it. Not at all. Like, will 2 Mandrakes kill him? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I mean, 2 Mandrakes could kill anyone here. Being specific, but yeah, I just mean in a general slapping sense. Like, they slap this guy. Sheesh, we didn't even need the poison. We haven't really been using Ricochet strats for a while, so great to see they still are pretty great. I'm glad, happy to see it. Because like, this is not what Roger was built to do. He was not just built to defend while everyone else did the work. I would love for him to fight, but it just isn't working out. Ow. Good God! The 5 hits. The 5-hit combo. Okay, so here we are, and here you are. I thought that thing teleported. I was like, what? Oh. Here we are. Halt! That's a good amount of time. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Blindside. Okay. Alright. You're going to salve and you are going to poison. Just one more turn of this. Just one more turn. Everyone defend. Oh, okay. I just almost leveled up. Didn't think I'd see the day again. Doc, wake up. Did we buy nectars? No. Alright, we're just gonna have to handle this. Only costing 7, it's very nice. Very helpful. Okay, let's see. So this path at least straight up. One of these paths is leading to treasure, and I don't know which. Wami, not this way, no. Oh, okay. Open it. Oh, that sword. Okay. I'm wondering if there's like anything around here. Now this looks particularly dangerous. Alright, Doc and Riot. Handle it. Ow! Okay, job, you two. Roger's hanging on, and he got that level up. Proud of you. Okay, oh, right, yeah, we did get the item. This is not actually closed off. So nothing else really going on. That's just like that. We can just mark that. And alright, that's it for this floor. Okay, hang on before we just start selling stuff. This could be good on some people. Shamshir, yeah. Well, we'll be giving that to Lance for sure. Okay, never mind. Oh, this is actually stronger. Lance becomes a fencer. Estate wall, we'll put that in the shop. In the storage, I mean. Okay. Nectars. And Medica 3s. Sarritas. And we do have a nectar. I mean, we do have a thread. I'll put this away. And that. Yeah, Soma. And a Hamau. Okay. Left it, came right back. I was like, alright, well. Need to save. Oh, I didn't sleep. Yeah, hopefully there's no more, of those FOEs that only move around at night. Alright, we're ready to explore 423. I'm not sure what to expect. I'm not expecting the puzzle that EO2U has, but is it just gonna be a giant room? Get away from me! Oh no, it is just a giant room. No! Not a giant room of FOEs. As you stalk the castle's hall, the mysterious voice sounds in your mind for a third time. ... Yeah, here we go again. Oh boy, welcome to this. Uh-oh. Those who have fallen to earth, have you no interest in gaining immortality? The question rings in your ears as if a corporeal presence had spoken it not 2 feet away. Have those who have fallen to earth forgotten the terror of the shadows of death? And good lord, what is happening there? One giant room of death and destruction and Knuckles. Knuckles, save me! Influential men, mighty kings, all who gained power share the same dream in their hearts. Immortality. Countless men yearn for the mines, and each face death in turn regardless. The grail of kings I have obtained is what gives humans the power to overcome the labyrinth! Do not approach me lightly. On this very floor is one who is once a veteran explorer. Oh! I knew about the theory of who the character was, but I had forgotten that this was another one of the Overlord's creations. Through the power of the Holy Grail, he has been granted might beyond his human form. The mysterious voice takes on a slightly taunting tone as if amused. To protect my research, I have given the power of immortality, creating the Colossus! Oh! You're named differently here, okay. I'm so used to juggernauting all over the place. Yep! I look forward to seeing you mere human strength pitted against its almighty power. The voice falls silent. Whatever it spoke of is beyond your understanding. Oh, there's your name, huh? Yeah! Dang, it's starting to kind of storm outside. y'all hear that. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Kind of looking around the corners of my room. I don't see any ice dragons around, but the storm is worrying me. But from what you can deduce, a fearsome enemy waits you on this very floor. Your heart races as you proceed through the labyrinth with utmost caution. I missed 2 hours of potential Overlord slander. Gonna kill myself. This is the first scene we've seen with Overlord. I said, oh, we were just doing a lot of quests. We did a lot of quests. We ran through floor 21, trying to clear out all the stuff there. We did see the Overlord's little buttons that have voice recordings in them. And the most I said was, he thinks he's him, he thinks he's Vizzle. But that's the most I really said. And then we have this scene here, where we are learning about the Juggernaut, Colossus, and this giant room of FOEs. Oh, I thought you were popping popcorn or something. Yeah. No. Unfortunately, bad news if the stream shuts down. Thank God. Your heart races as you proceed through the labyrinth with utmost caution. Uh-oh. So what are these FOEs anyway? Are they bombs like they were in the original version, or no? I mean, the original version. The Untold. Uh-oh, they're red, so I don't think so. I don't think so. Nice stained glass, yeah. Oh my God. What do I do? Why'd I step forward? They are here! I missed you guys. I was wondering. You know, you and me, we go way back. I was wondering about you guys. You know, how's the kids? The family? I was wondering if y'all were still here. Didn't expect y'all to. Nope, no bombs. Another FOE's about to come in actually, so I'd rather not fight y'all. But oh God, is this a? Ow. Like, I know that was Roger, but oh, you're moving a different direction? Okay, stop. Only one of them stopped? I don't know if Roger was the right pick for this. Okay, well... Oh, did I trap you in a corner? Interesting. Where is this guy? I wonder. Like, yeah, obviously, one thing standing still here. No, it looks like it's just changing directions. It's looking in every few steps. No clear indicator of where my guy could be. Okay, so some FOE's chasing us down. Some are just kind of looking around the area. So we should try to stay out of their line of sight. Gonna start a Roger death count. Okay, those FOEs have... I didn't mean to do that! Oh, that doesn't stop you. Okay, interesting. Terrifying, actually. If we're being particular. Okay, yeah, get out of here, get out of here. There's gather spots here. Don't know if this is the place I want to do it. Well, okay, yo, after enough time, we'll be able to defeat these guys. Yeah, sure hope this isn't an Ewald Pinelep sort of situation. Or we gotta just kill these guys. I think we're going to kill these guys. Get away from me. No, it's not, don't worry. Whew, okay, my life has been spared. This FOE is just... we're just gonna stop you before you even know what's happening. I wonder, like, if I were a Colossus or a Juggernaut, like if I were a Juggernaut, where would I Juggernaut? Oh my God. Sana! Just like Stratum 1, she really did all that on her own. The GOAT, my queen, Sana. Queen of escaping. You wouldn't expect from a protector. Just do a pin of mine while being actively hunted. It's no big deal. Roger death count 1. Oh man. Yeah, alright, everyone. Oh God, a lot of enemies. I want to throw hands. I don't think a halt shot is enough to stop any of these guys. It stops one, and I'm not sure why it's just one. Like, can I... No, I can't use it again to stop another enemy. It's just whichever enemy is closest? At this rate, we should pick up 23rd floor death count. Your goose is cooked, man! Yeah, I think I'll quit while I am ahead here. And, yeah, good. Great thing the geomagnetic pole is here. We can just try that again. Yeah, nothing else I can really... Because it's either stopping the enemy or attracting them onto a specific tile, which would also be nice, but this is also, like, the team I want to try this fight with. So I guess I'd rather just keep it like this and just... Imagine if the pole wasn't there! Millions would die! This would be a whole different situation. Let's see, where is... Yeah, okay, we got our thread. We're back at it again, floor 23. Love that they all pop up like that. Seems like a very EO thing for Atlas to do. Yeah, not the most outlandish. Oh, okay, yeah, suddenly you know where I am. Yeah, I thought you were facing a completely different direction. Ow. Okay. This is the path that we were going. How long do you want to chase me down? Yeah, get out. Go. Okay, thank you. So we're gonna try to stop this thing before it even knows we're here. Alright, that time it stopped 2 enemies. I'm not sure what the criteria for a halt shot is, because that stopped 2 different enemies. Unfortunately, we stopped it on a tile that we kind of want to walk past. Just go through the door, you fool! Which door? Oh, you mean like the one up there to reset stuff? Well, I mean, we were cornered, so I was like, we're going to get into an FOE fight. No matter what. So, I wanted to just get out of there instead. Or if there's a door I just happened to miss just now. Okay, so here we are, and here... Okay, there's a wall there. It's like, and here this guy is. Don't know which one of these is who we're looking for. Yeah, unfortunately, your halt shot only costs 7. Like, I'd rather you not cause me any problems down this line. Yeah, this guy should turn down next. Yes. Yeah, that did not stop you. This guy still wants something from us. Okay, here? Oh, that's... Okay. Don't look at me. I need one of these to be a shortcut now. Oh! Ah, sweet! Whew. I need something to be a shortcut, even though it makes no sense from a geographic standpoint. Alright. Oh, this is a completely different room. Is this where the boss is? Oh, wow, okay. Nice, we only took 2 tries to make it here. Now whether we're ready for the fight or not, good question. I mean, we're as ready as we can be. Just, yeah, don't mind me as a quick save. Hello? Fenrir? Fenrir, is that you? Oh, no, do they want us to... Are you are you? There are robots here. They're very different. Guardian. Not the binds. I'm guessing you just have to get the preemptive on us. So you can do that and kind of mess up our day. I guess that's just part of the job, huh? Oh. No, not these things. Guardian. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, good heavens. Breath of the Wild Guardian theme intensifies. Okay, what do we got? Okay, very few binds, actually. Great. Oh, they aren't that bad. Never mind. Takes the power of Ricochet, I feel. Things, a lot less bad than they could be. Oh, that was the wrong curse entirely. We never used the Tor curse. Okay. Maybe another quick save after that. Hello? Yeah, okay, I was like, is it really just an orange FOE symbol? I know it's not the boss of the stratum, but you would think it's a little more than that. Yeah, might as well fully restore y'all, because less turns need to spin with the item stuff, the better. Whew, okay, here we go! What if there's a, you know, a way out? A shortcut? Any such thing around here? Well, here we go. Hi! Let me move my earphones a bit, actually. The only shortcut is after you beat Colossus. Ah, of course it is. Well, let's see, front guard? Warmite, Dr. Locke, who's gonna just ricochet. And let's sap this guy. 1,000 damage! Oh, Locke, that was not crazy damage. Oh, no. The backline snipe. That's nuts. So how much does the elemental ones do? Compared to that 38 damage. You can't be missing like that. Oh, Riot. The 500 damage is, our backliners not having equipment is suddenly a problem now. It's, I see it now. I see it. There might be a problem. I just dealt with a hard boss yesterday. What am I doing? What torture do I put myself through for content? Brandish. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna have to try this fight again. Might need to bring some neck dolls and such. Let's see. So what's happened so far? We've had binds. We've had some crazy backline stuff happen. Your goose isn't just cooked. Your goose is eliminated. Eviscerated. Terminated. You are so cooked. Like, they... Oh my god. You can't even say congratulations to me. You gotta say well done. Like, I'm really that cooked. Destroy. That's the name of the skill. Vaporized goose. Varun. Varun's looking dead inside. Yeah, I don't know if this is the run, Varun. Like, the thing is, I probably just want to go back and change my team in the first place. I'm not sure how much one more try is gonna really do, but yeah, we'll do one more try. At least. Like, do we use the rear guard? Rear guard strategy? The ice shot actually just missed, so we need to see how much that does anyway. But yeah, I don't think the sapping curse really helped us anyway. It's just too much damage in that sense. Physical defense down. Yeah, of course you... Okay, we might actually need Bright then. Do I still want Varun though, is the thing. How Varun is gonna be how you feel soon enough. I cannot imagine to find this thing without a guide. Godspeed to you. Thanks, I'll try. Like, the most I know is that I shouldn't stack too many buffs, but that's not much. We might need some more, defense. Just, yeah, this fights immediately, let's just throw it. Roger death count 4. So let's go back to town and really think this through. Like, unfortunately, you know, we paved the way, but it's definitely not enough to just do that and be like, okay, now we can try. No, we, like, from round 2, we're already mostly dead. So it's not a matter of like, oh, we just having bad luck. This thing deals 1,000 damage to Riot. I've never seen such carnage. Like, outside of our post-game boss in Etrian, honestly. This isn't even the boss of the Stratum. The boss of the Stratum's easier than this. But, yeah, what, with neck dolls, we need those. I was gonna suggest bringing a Sovereign, but then I remember their ass still stuck overseas. Yep, I had a Sovereign in my Untold 2 version of the fight. Okay, that doesn't sound like much of a surprise, because the story mode gives you one, but yeah, I had a Sovereign in my classic run, I should say. I was like, yeah, I had a Sovereign, crazy. Wait, that's just normal. Well, neutralizes, restore the party's status. Which one is the one that, like, removes, like, debuffs? Because that's binds. Well, okay, is it this one actually? It doesn't actually say ailments. I don't know. Bringing a Sovereign would be a risky play anyway. Doesn't Colossus hate buffs with a passion? Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I did. I mean, I definitely had At Night Helo, and I didn't put, like, too many buffs on. Mainly just had, like, attack orders on one row. And also, we had, what was the skill? Well, oh yeah, Link Orders! I had an Alchemist on the team, so Link Orders and stuff was doing crazy damage, I mean, I think. It still took me a lot of tries. It wasn't just like, oh yeah, Sovereign just blasted the fight, but it definitely helped. The big reason I didn't make my main Legarde guild in this game is just not the same without Highlandian Prince. It involves being very careful with them for both you and the boss. Yeah, it was interesting playing around, like, okay, the debuffs that you put on, we're gonna dispel them without adding extra buffs on ourselves. So yeah, that reminds me. So we're gonna need to bring Brights, I feel, to at least get rid of those defense debuffs. Is Teva still OP? Or still considered OP? I don't know. That was just specifically a Pierce boss. I don't know if this thing's weak to Pierce. I don't know what this thing's weaknesses. I'll still bring them just while we're here. This may not be a Roger fight, but also, like, Roger kind of needs experience. He yearns for it, but we'd also just do that off screen. I don't know. I don't know if 2 frontliners is enough. And Roger being a frontliner might not work either. Like, I think Sana really needs to be here. Have we unlocked Unihorn yet? Because that's the one that purchased party buffs. Okay, yeah, I don't think I have. Ah, man, we might want that. Especially if it does a debuff that's not just defense, that Bright can get rid of. Because, yeah, that's cool, because Bright has defense buff. And they also have, Erase. Matcha? Matcha binds. Could be nice, I don't know. It's like her damage output isn't crazy, and of course, as the fight goes on, it's gonna start resisting the binds more, and it's like, I don't know if we're dealing enough damage to just be like, yeah, we can get the bind. I mean, it'll definitely, like, save us for some rounds, but it's not gonna be long before we're kind of, like, right back to a bad situation, I feel like. Is this guy's anything like he's in 2U? The elemental damage in general is your friend, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right, the problem is that I was never able to get it to go off because Locke kept dying, so elemental attacks would be nice. I'm wondering who from them, though. Emerald. Do we want to try Emerald and Lance? This doesn't feel like much more of a defensive team than what I had. Also, we don't have a healer. We wouldn't have a healer if we put Lance here. What if we just don't use Sana? That doesn't feel right either, but oh my god, what healer do we use now? What's Rune's stats compared to Roger's? He has a little bit more defense. And a lot more vitality, actually. Like, I noticed in the back line, Rune's the only one who doesn't die. He is also the only one in the back line who had equipment. Speaking of equipment, maybe we should be a little more, up to date with our equipment? I don't know. I'm so starting to feel like maybe we, like, that 1 point could mean everything to me. I don't know. We're getting desperate for that defense. Let's see. Like, is it worth the single app piece? Like, I don't know. I want to buy one, but not equip it. Just in case things don't work out. If we can put that on Emeraldus to keep her from dying. So we also had some binds to deal with. I don't know how to handle those. Other than Theriakas, I suppose. Yeah, Unihorns. Let's see. Do we have those in the shop? What's Laudanum again? All enemy stat boosts. Which could be nice. Do we have the normal version? Why isn't that one the X version only? No, we do not have Unihorns. Okay, there's the single version of Laudanum. Yeah, let's buy some of those just in case. Because I don't expect Bright to be completely ready to debuff every time that comes up. Because their job is also to get rid of the enemy's defense debuff on us. So yeah. It would be nice to be able to put up well, no, this is only for status ailments. I don't know if Colossus has ailments. Probably got something. How much more space do we got? 13, okay. Also, anything to sell. Yes. So some Nectals, a lot of Emritas, well, sort of a lot. Some Medica 3s, we could probably use more of those. Soma Nectars, we only have 4 Nectars. Absolutely need more of those. There's a war chime here for some reason. Nice amount of Theriaka A's. Barely any Theriaka B's. We should still buy some of those anyway. To what extent can I give you tips because I don't want to be a backseat gamer? That is a good question. Let's see, do I have any specific questions I would want to ask that like don't give away too much, but like Okay, let's see. So far I know this thing can bind. I forgot which body part it binds, but it's just the fact that it binds. I know it can lower our defense, you know, AoE attacks and all. Okay, I guess my question is, does it have ailments? Does it have an attack that can put an ailment on you? I expect it does. Like, why wouldn't a Chelsea boss have a way to bind and ail you? Like, that's kind of how it goes. But it's like, is it something I really need to prepare by buying? Okay, a lot of the Theriakos for? Yes, it does. Alright. We don't have Theriaka BXs, unfortunately, so, What do we have in the storage? That's where we keep all our high-end stuff that we need for situations like this. Yeah, there we go. We have 4 of those. I think that'll be nice. We got a lot of Theriaka Bs here anyway. Excella. God, we have not used that before, and I'm... This is a buff, so I'm not sure how much I really want that. Yeah, not sure. I feel like it's something to consider. Not in the mood to use Nectall 2s, though. How much more space do we got? Okay, 5 more space. More single target heal. I don't know. It's such a AoE looking enemy. Like, it's usually gonna hit more than one enemy. More than one of us, I mean. But it feels like I should prefer AoE items. Speaking of, okay, we only got 2 Soma 2s. I'll bring 1. Do we got any more Medicas, like, in the storage? No. We got one more spot. Something's gonna make it to the team. I really am considering one of those cut items. Which one though? Oh, missed item, I mean. All missed, physical, probably physical mistakes. That's a good general one, but that makes me think it's not gonna help us as much as like a specified one. Okay, this is our team for this attempt. Not expecting. I won't lie to you. Who's on this team? Lance, Room, Bright, and Taba, Emerald. I won't lie to y'all, team. I don't know if we're making it out. Like, Varun's a front. Varun and Lance are our front lines, and we might just be cooked. Really, like we kind of relying on Bright's shelter. And Varun is also our healer, so it's just I don't know what to tell these people. Oh, TPF would be nice actually, but brisk cut. I think I'll both have TPF. You can get it. Okay, Bright. Why is Shelter only level 5? Oh, we have actually learned erase. That's good to know. Good to know. Also, we do have Varun, who also has erase, but yeah, definitely help to have multiple sources of it, of course. Why does Emerald have 11 points? What happened? What have I done? What have I not done? What? Okay. TP and Tech Up are at max. It's like, okay, to be fair, she doesn't have much else to learn right now. Still in the mood to really raise the cost of these skills, but like it probably would be nice to have a. I don't know. She does pretty good damage anyway. Don't know what this guy's weak to. Let's just level all these up to 5. And from there, I don't know. Do we want to raise the cost? I'm not sure. Megiddo, does this actually raises the TP cost in a stupid fashion, like stupidly. But we'll max it out. Fine. I don't use it often enough, so I'm like, okay, maybe we'll just do something crazy when I do use it. Okay, team. I don't expect. Won't lie to y'all. I don't expect victory, but I think y'all. Would be an interesting. Why did I do that? Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe we should. Let's just all regret that. No, get me out of here. Okay, Oh. Alright, we're trying to be stealthy around here. What is your range? Cook before the fight even began! Yeah, we got preheated. You're walking in a circle. Or square. Roger was here to die, so RDC is put on hold for the time being. Like, why do you... No, it put the other one to sleep, not the one I wanted. Alright, good enough. Just gonna walk the way that I seem to have gone the first time. We can death count everyone else. This is true. Okay, so not hard to make it back here, which is good. We make it through the Guardians now. Seems like there's at least 2 to fight. Well, no, if we use a sleep skill or something, it should work. So you got 465 HP. Weak to Volt. Emeraldus. Yeah, okay. So Emeraldus, don't tell me. Okay, perfect. Emeraldus, just make it quick, Emeraldus. We know what happened. yeah, I did get multi-hit on Taylor, but I think it's like level 1. Okay, not bad, team. Does this reach? Nope. Oh my god. Alright. So, is that all y'all do? Oh. Oh, new ones spawn in. Okay, I was like, if this is all you do, I don't think there's much issue. Okay, y'all also do actually do damage. Alright. What is the best way to handle this? A lot of bind tap. We're gonna accumulate a whole bunch of bind resistance and then just blow these guys up. That's what I think. I think that's all we can do. Try to get all of them in the same fight? I don't know. We're wasting resources here. Okay, see, like this could be a not bad opportunity, but of course there's one body part bound on Emeraldus, and it is the most important. So let's salve bravery. Try to do this in a way where everything just dies in one round. If we can manage. Lance! No! AoE! I was hoping nobody would die throughout this journey. Okay, let's... Yeah, we don't have any AoE, so Emeraldus, come on, you have to... Thank you, thank you. General death count 1. There's Roger, and there's literally everyone else. God, this is a lot worse, though. We're wasting resources trying to get through here. So, like, do you, Oh, nice! Okay. We used up a lot more resources to get here, unfortunately. Varun isn't even at full anything. You want to use the... I'll just let you use the hum out. Lance's TP is low. Lance needs every TP we can get. Hi. Alright, so here we are again. I don't know what I'm cooking. Christian's 4 had regular encounters on top of having to navigate around the FOBC. I would die. We would all... None of us would be here right now. The stream would end. Let's see. What? I wonder what you'd be weakest to. Like, ice is my default for some reason. I don't know why. Shelter, because that's kind of what we're thinking on right now. Oh wait, Lance is using an elemental, Chandler's self will be gone on the spot, yeah. If we Warmite Emeraldus' Megiddo, what would happen? But that would also be 6 buffs. That's, that wouldn't be the best outcome. That would be concerning. We'll see what Megiddo does. Oh no, Teva! The damage is not looking good. Wow. Yep, that's the elemental damage is what we need for sure. Hold up. Hear me out on this strategy. If there's 5 buffs we need, 4 people have shelter, 1 person has Warmite. Lance dies. Lance, you know, farewell, Lance, because I don't know. This could be it. Literally everyone else death count too. Target primary mag first. Mag last. Increase your speed with advanced moves. Trapping this guy asleep? That'd be cool. Emeraldus, I think we really have to count on you. Uh-oh. She's doing 90 damage on this guy, though. We could absolutely form a strategy. She's about to go tiaras on this guy. Like, oh, like, okay, we can form a strategy, get rid of 0 blue. Or I can be lucky enough to just do massive damage in like 1 to 2 turns. Okay. Unfortunately, we got a road situation here. Good heavens, she might do it. Death count 3. Go, you funky little alchemist, nuke them. I wish Table was live right now so he could try to quick step Emeralds, because this could be the round. This could actually just be the round. Maybe we do elk speed. I was gonna say elk skin. That's rocks. Uh-oh. Yep, yeah, okay. We almost had him, though. We can definitely do this, then. I see the vision. Yeah, I made sure to not save after that Guardian fight because, did not want to deal with all those resources that I lost. Let's War Might, and everyone else just attack. Oh, Varun moved after Lance. Death count 9! So if we slumber... Okay, well, honestly, not exactly what I should have done at the point we were at. Not my favorite class, to be honest. Not that good compared to guns, but I don't give a fuck. They can nuke things, yeah. Emerald is like, everyone's watching. I don't know, that's scary. That's scary. See, I'm definitely willing to just throw a Megiddo right now because, oh, yeah, of course, our head got down. Because we're gonna need, like, 5 of them, maybe? I don't know if, because really what we need is Emerald to stay alive. And Emerald, it does not matter how many defense buffs she has, she's not living at her current defense value. So maybe we just, forget the bright defense buff. Okay, so the strat is basically everyone else defend. Varun, War Might. You could try like a first turn or something if you feel like it, but... Or sleep. Megiddo got me through S-Bot, to be honest. Maxed that shit out and allowed them to find out after fucking around. Yeah, I underestimated Megiddo, but also it was only level 1, so, wasn't doing as much damage. But I was like, oh, sure, why not? Let me max it right now. I'm not gonna use it often. Immediately, 10 minutes later, is about to carry me through this fight. See, my strategy is, like, wait until someone dies before using Bravery so we can just have a maximum of 5 buffs, and then just try to keep Emeralds alive. Like, scramble to keep Emeralds alive. Need the rest of these losers to know that they are nothing without Emeraldus right now. Like, oh god. Okay. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. Okay, sorry. But the point stands! The Emeraldus needs to carry this. Imagine if Juggernaut were good! Ha ha ha! Alright, now we've done a mental exercise. Back to suffering. Death count 10. They are nothing with the Emeraldus. Oh, killed. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that right in front of this thing. Maybe. Okay, fortunately we can do what I was planning. Which was this combo. Bravery plus. Ah! Okay. Oh my god. Alright. 1 nectar. Wish we had more somas. Okay. This is a similar situation. Hi. Hello, Pen Sage. How are you doing? 12, 13 actually. So the same situation that we were just in last time. We need Emeraldus to move before this guy, and After this fight, I see your build. Yep. No amount of defense is gonna help Emeraldus live, so he's gotta hope that the enemy does not target her. Playing Fate Grand Order. Oh, nice. I used to play that game some years ago. Right? No Medica, like that's not gonna help. This thing hasn't even buffed itself or anything. We just go in, try to get the kill. Try to speed her up enough. Well, no, because we saw that she was not actually fast enough to get him with War Might. I mean, with Elk. Blind. Can that not affect magic, please? Yes! Yes, sir! That's Emeraldus for you. That's Emeraldus for you. Wow. 14. It's getting hard to keep up. People just won't stop getting murked. This game. Hate the mechanics. Wow. Was that about Fate Grand Order or Etrian Odyssey 2 Vintage? Wait, are we at 15 now? That's obviously going to the Juggernaut blind. Well, I'm glad that worked out, because those first 2 tries with like the Roger team, I was like, wow, don't know if we'll ever get out of here alive. We might have to say this for next stream. Okay, fortunately, handled it. Defeated Colossus, got guard skin, red spine. Woo. But goddamn, it was a lot easier of a time than I thought it'd be. Yeah, just at the spur of the moment, I was like, let's level up. Megiddo. And then that carried the fight. Then it really, literally did everything. I don't know how much the normal elements would have done. I mean, especially not level 1. Oh yeah, Pin Sage. You want to look at the builds. His Bright Art Troubadour, you know, helped us with Bravery Song in that fight. Alchemist power. You know what they say? 4 times the charm. Yeah. Yeah, I have some characters. Nice. Let's see. So yeah, I got the Bravery Song, which is mainly what we use in the fight. I was planning on using Shelter Song because, let's see. Because Colossus / Juggernaut had this skill that lowers our defense, I was like, oh, well, maybe use Shelter to offset it. Fortunately, on that attempt, it didn't use that skill. Or if it did, it just killed whoever used it anyway, or whoever got affected by it anyway. Got another say the hat! Oh, Mr. Immortality. My creations are invincible. Yeah. I have a full-on no-healer team. Oh, this game, I feel like it'd be difficult to pull a no-healer team, so that's, yeah, big applause to you, because I'm like, I don't know if I can handle that. No healer. We'd have to have a lot of items, and I don't have somas in the shop. Because I have one of every class, actually. I use these 5 for this fight, but I have every class. Let's see. We have level and shock that I still haven't used. Overlord? More like overhyped, am I right, fellas? Alchemist, once again, standing on business. That's why they're my favorite. Silence is deafening. Yeah, Overlord feeling real silly right now, I'm sure, yeah. Overlord's been real silent since Emeraldus dropped, I have to say. Yeah, Teva's built to be more support, but still he has Sleeper Shot, which, yeah, I was just like, on the chance that he can inflict sleep. 1 level at multi-hit. But yeah, we got some, like, we have Velocity Slow Step first turn. I don't really use Velocity, but you know, the requirement for first turn. And we got first hit. We got Patrol and support stuff. Emeraldus, of course, Megiddo was the main thing that carried us here. Lance, he's got the, mainly I built him with these elemental links in mind. But he is a sword launch connect, so he's got, well, mainly tornado levels. Also gave axe, right, because that is a requisite for this. Did we get something else here? I think I was considering 2-hit, but I decided no. We got War Cry, which I don't actually use often. And we got Varun, our War Magus, who is built on support. I finished everything I wanted for support, so we're technically moving on to swords, but also I want TP up. And that's everyone on this team, and you know, here's everyone, you know, here's Bright the Troubadour, here's, you know, Taylor the Survivalist, Emeraldus the Alchemist, Lance the Launch Connect, and Varun the War Magus. Yeah, thank you for asking, Pin Sage. I was like, oh yeah. I usually don't just sit there and, oh god, I shouldn't have taken a step forward. But yeah, I don't really go over my team too often. So like, yeah, that was a nice time to be like, oh yeah, here's my team. Here's how everything went. Glad we hung with the Overlord a bit this fine day. Unfortunately, not for long. He was being too gracious. Ah, great, go away. After feeling the overwhelmingly powerful Colossus, or felling, okay, very different sentence. The voice sounds in your mind again. So it seems no monster of my devising can deter you. Yeah, that's right. Fuck off! Then you leave me no choice. Come to the 25th floor, the pinnacle of my stronghold. As Overlord, it falls to me to end your journey myself. One way or another, I choose the Grail of Kings to install new life in you. The mysterious voice fades away with the ominous promise. It seems you are drawing near the dread Overlord and the holy grail he wields. You consider returning to town and stocking up on provisions before proceeding. Overlord hate club, boo, throwing tomatoes at the sky. Check for shortcuts, yeah, definitely. Let's go and do that, alright. Dang, so shortcuts on this side. I don't know how to navigate this side of the stage. I will go up the floor just to unlock it, but yeah, the dark eyes see all. Foreboding, foreboding. That ain't it. Yeah. I just like to unlock the next floor anyway, before I forget. Oh, this is not the shortcut. Okay, okay. That's not the one I want to get to, I suppose. Well, do I want to go back here? Oh, they're gone. Oh wait, wouldn't it just be like up there? Okay, hang on. Wait, wouldn't it just be like here? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I was like, that's a weird spot for a shortcut. It feels very in the middle. Like, I might still check that out. Woo, okay. So let's get out of here and good heavens, I was so focused on the fight, I did not bring a thread. Fortunately, we are more than capable of taking the steps back to the pole. Oh, right, that doesn't actually... I keep forgetting how that works. As I was saying, fortunately, we're more than prepared to make the walk back down the floor 21. Bruh. Nobody look at me. That always happens when I get too prepared for a fight. I always forget the thread. Horrible habit. Is that not a shortcut? No. Okay. Well, there might be, but not seeing it from here. Everybody look at him. I'm looking, bro. No, no. The squirrels don't even need to make me forget the threads. I forget them myself. Point and laugh. Unnecessary behavior. But Tava anticipated the move. Thank you, Tava. We're one step closer from freeing Canaan from the shackles of Christianity. Finally! Get a load of this guy! Alright, made it to the next floor. We can take on some quests. Then the union can commence! Yes! Let's see, so how long have I been going? 3 hours. I still got some energy, especially because I took a break in the middle and ate a little. So, I think we'll try to look at more of, you know, floor 23. Actually see what's around there. Other than the impending doom of several FOEs. You know, as was planned before, we're gonna bring Roger because we really need him to get some experience. It's bad now. It's really bad now. Like, I think I'm just gonna throw him at a few bosses off screen. I don't know. We'll keep him in the back line so he doesn't die. Okay, him and Sabaki are actually the same level. Matcha is 47. Okay. Riot is also over 6. And Doc. And And Plume. Alright, perfect. We got a good front line and back line. So, okay, start with the new floor of dialogue. And we haven't, like, completed a single quest that we were told about on this floor. Oh, hello, you all done exploring for the day? My daughter was worried about you all. Why? Because you always come back covered in grime, like nasty-looking wounds. How can anyone who sees you in that state help but worry? Think sometimes about everyone else who's hoping you'll come back safely. Everyone's worried about you. If my daughter cries herself to sleep, I won't forgive you. Don't worry, Van will live. But yeah, of course, again, I was considering a cutscene after this fight. Especially once... I believe it was Kino who gave the suggestion of, like, you know, some team members basically exhausted themselves fighting these guys, because I was talking about how, like, in my head, these people are trapped here. You know, Overlord said there's no escape, and in my head, that means, okay, you're actually trapped here. Like, of course, gameplay-wise, that wouldn't be so nice, let's just say. I considered that. I'm like, I don't know if it's something I'm still considering. It'd definitely be shorter than other cutscenes, I think. But also, these 5 are not the ones who I'd want to have sit out the boss fight. Varun's gonna be in the final boss, and so is Teba. Like, they have to be. It's... Come on. They gotta be there. Excuse me, patient coming through. Clear the area. Oh, great timing. Can you guys carry this? Turn right at the end of the hall. Whew, thanks a lot. That was touch and go. Every time I hear we have a code blue, part of me worries it'll be you. So be careful. I know I'm not the only one, and the guard's worried about you. Everyone's really worried about us.
Oh, hi everyone, aren't you going to Labyrinth today? A few more guilds to reach the castle now. Seems like they're trying to follow in your footsteps. It's amazing that people can still go in there and even knowing what to expect inside. But you know what's amazing, since you go in there with no idea what to expect. She said you walk in, no thoughts, you don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
I wish I could be like that someday. I'll keep on trying to reach my goal.
I don't know if you're gonna strive to not know what you're doing. I'm always worried it might be you. Just wait until the squad fights the Overlord, bud. Yeah. No, we're gonna make it back just fine, Abigail. I have to defeat Overlord first try. We talked about this guy the whole way through. I can't lose. I don't remember what this fight was like in 2 Untold, though. Especially in part 2. I don't know. Now, welcome back. Wandering around the floating castle again, eh? So how's the hall? You know, the treasure, the loot. There's a grail up there. In fairy tales, this stuff's usually at the very end of the road. So just jump in there, grab it, and jump back out. Joking aside, if you find a big treasure like that, let me feast my eyes just once before you turn to the Grand Duchy, alright? Come on, just a peek. I'm begging you. Alright, Cass. Oh man, that's a lot of quests. Put together for what I already got. The drought starting dams are across once. Want to visit the Sky Shrine and leave an offering. Give us to drop something precious on the lab. Can your beast pick up a scent? Hospital would like you to gather medical equipment to give the innkeeper's daughter. Oh man. And would you trade my king for a rook and a cool skull? If you lose to Overlord even once after all the trash talk we've done, oh the shame. Yeah, we can't do it. We can't do it. The pressure's on. We can't. Quest for days. What is the Sky Shrine, though? Is that the event that was on the other side of the wall or something? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll accept this one first. You going to that one? It's been a might troublesome, but you can handle it. From the guards farmers, you know, the giant field just outside the city. We're in an elevated area, so not much harvesting gets done during the winter. I beat the O2 Overlord first try, if that helps. Alright. Yeah, I have prepared training session and all that. Because, well, the idea is that next stream I reach the Overlord, but I don't know. Especially, like, it feels weird, because the way I want to split it is, like, I beat the Overlord, we finish the main story, and then I take a break for, like, a few weeks, maybe 2 months or something. And then we do the post-game. So it's like, I don't know if I want to just have a stream. You know, in my head, if I'm planning on beating Overlord in one try, then one stream, starting with that, it's not going to be long at all. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about what I want to do. Or, you know, just have the next stream be a long one. Because I'm like, if I just try to rush through Overlord, we might end up being a little under-leveled, so I don't want to do that. When the elevator area, not much harvesting gets done during the winter. The last days of the summer, we take the surplus and make them into jams and such. Here's the problem. The sun's been so bright lately, the crops are drying up. Not enough water stored up to last forever. The fruit could all go bad. So floating castle summit held the Sky Shrine. Now I put my stock in what the farmers do. They think if you pray that it'll rain. I don't know. The castle exists. I suppose trying may have to be real. But who cares what I think? They're offering a reward and someone's got to check it out. That's that. Good luck. Rain twig. Oh. Yeah, man. Okay, so, Oh, right. Somewhere on floor 23 they want us to look at. So this one we don't really know how to get to yet. This one I'm probably just gonna do off screen because you gotta go all around different labyrinths, different stratums, different floors. Wait. Oh, okay, this is the wrong quest. That was the wrong quest. This is the one that has the life honey, I think. This is the one that the dying trees that we're gonna do off screen. You also drop something precious in the labyrinth. A coal skull. I know we've gotten those before, but yeah, we definitely don't have them now. Also, as always, I over-prepared because, I mean, okay, I wasn't expecting that at all. I wasn't expecting Emeraldus to do all that. At all. So that's just, you know, I didn't know. Okay, right, we really don't need much of this stuff. Might be a bit much on the Amrita end. So Emeraldus did not need the expel code after all, so that's great. Also, I wonder what this thing's... We got his conditional? Well, now I gotta look up what was the conditional for the conditional, because was it just something we got anyway? Colossus in this game, yeah. Kill with a non-cut stab bash attack. Oh, that's very easy. That's oddly easy to get. You don't see stuff like that often. Okay, nice. Holy armor and ruby mail. Let's see. Whose equipment is this? Oh, both of these are ultimate. Protector and... Oh, Ronin. Okay, honestly, I may kind of end with, like, looking at these quests. Man, the problem is there's... You know what? Okay, let's try that one. Let's try and get a coal skull and be right back. Wait, what's the condition for coal skull? Because I'm pretty sure that was the conditional one that I managed to get, luckily, but don't know how. Etrian 2 coal skull. Coal skull. Ebon wing. Kill him with a non-physical attack. Oh, also very easy. The thing about the conditional is that it counters elemental attacks whenever it gets hit by one. Oh. But I guess since Megiddo is typeless, it didn't use it unless it did and I didn't notice. It did not use it in any of the runs I did, but also my elemental attackers usually died so early on in the... Because when I first tried with the Roger team, Dr. Locke was our elemental attacker, and they kept dying before even being able to use... Well, one time they used Ice Shot, and it missed. And then the other time they died before they could even use it. And then I tried the Emeraldus, and I think immediately, like, the first try with Emeraldus, I was like, yeah, fine, let's throw out a Megiddo. Let's see, we used his 56 TP, and it dealt crazy damage, so from there, we just kind of had to be like, okay, keep Emeraldus alive. See, I don't know if I really got a chance to see that, the reflect skill. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because, like, it's weak to it. And it's like, not much reason to use physical attacks. Why would it have such an easy conditional? Maybe they were showing mercy. No, they were not. Absolutely not. Oh, no, we want, Oh, wait, so we have a dual element attacks. I wonder if that works well enough. So why is the legs the only thing you guys know how to bind? Just wondering, just wondering. Like, y'all have a priority to bind legs or something? It's called barrier. Ah. Yeah, I did not see that skill show up at any point, fortunately. I'd rather just take the game over right now so I can go back and bring in, like, Emeralds for just full elemental damage so we don't have to worry about, like, oh, does this actually count or not? Also, because we're stuck in this fight with our legs bound. And, you know, Riot can't poison to help us out in this fight. I think Boom just survived on 1 HP twice. Roger, get us out of here! Okay. Well, he got us out of there one way, not... I mean... Okay. Did I save? Does anyone remember if I saved? Because I don't. I actually don't remember now. We have a full inventory of 60 items, so my guess is no. Stairs. Interesting moment. Interesting day we find ourselves in. Do we have to fight again? Fortunately, if we do, it'll be a quick fight. But, yeah, we might. Yeah, perhaps. Oh, no. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. As long as Emerald has a Megiddo. You fool! God, we got it now. I'm throwing for content. Y'all don't get it. I do it on purpose. They don't get it. They don't get it. They didn't see my vision. I'm doing this just to clown on Overlord harder. Y'all don't... Come on, right? I don't think you do! Come on, everybody loves clowning on Overlord, right? I thought we all shared this... And you forgot the thread again. No, I actually did buy one this time. Right here, we're good there. But, yeah, we gotta get in there again. I was like, oh, did I save? I wasn't expecting the game over at such a... I mean, the problem isn't that I got a game over. The problem is I just thought I saved. Okay. Here we go again. Unfortunately, we don't have the Megiddo. No, we almost got it. Oh, right, supposed to put the other one to sleep. Yeah, let's try to back out of here. Well, please, you know. Oh, well, now we probably can't. The enemy's behind us. I did not quick save before this, either. But we can Megiddo this guy. If Ross's head doesn't get bound. Nice! Is this the biggest fumble in the entire playthrough? It's like I want to say yes, but the fight went by so quickly that I don't see this as like a huge fumble. I mean, like, yeah, in a general sense, yeah, I forgot to save after a boss fight that took me multiple tries. That's just like a fumble in itself. But it's like, considering how we defeated the boss, I don't know. Where it's like, it's easy enough to handle again. Unfortunately, oh yeah, never mind. I was like, unfortunately we might not get the conditional drop, but yeah, we will. Nobody else is getting that kill. So here we go again. Nothing else y'all really do except just not die. Nice sleep, Teva! Whoa! You can try it again if you want to. I didn't think you could do all that. Oh. Dang, I didn't think you would chill like that. Yeah, unfortunately that was not Lance who died, it was Emeraldus, so I don't wanna use a, literally every- We're doing this again?! No! No! This is the worst part of having to restart. The death count's coming back. Salve. Bravery. Let's try, yeah, we did use a Soma the first time through this fight anyway. Death count 17. Bringing back death counter, let's go! Okay, unfortunately, one character died and it was Varun. You know, the Warmight King, so... Not the best outcome. That's 18! Everyone is so mean to me. Alright, even without the Warmight, we can still chunk this guy. "19! My man Varun cannot catch a break. Oh my god. Oh, she ran out of Megiddo. I want the conditional! I'm about to risk it all for the conditional! Am I stupid? Oh. I only have Nectals, that's crazy. Why don't I have normal Nectars? Am I completely stupid? Yes. Overlord saw us clowning on him and took it personally. My greed overtook me. I want the conditional, since it's so easy to get. Anyway, what Overlord doesn't know is that we're about to clown him again. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. And everything will be handled. You're the sleeper! The sleeper! You know, I am so glad that that's become a meme because that came from a question. I don't know if it was like, what was it called? Yahoo Ask or something, where someone's like, what is the squid's point in the ecosystem? And their response was the squirter, and it never really became a meme, but now it has, and I'm like, wow, great, because I thought that was funny. But it was so niche that nobody would know what I meant if I just said it. 26! We're gonna be at 100 soon enough. Not in this stream, certainly, but yeah, maybe at some point. Head and hands. So we have 6 buffs. I'm a bit worried. Yeah, okay. I put up too many buffs that time. We're all learning so much together, hand in hand. Stuff that I already knew, but I pretend it's all a new experience to me. 31! Someone should just die turn 1 so that Bright can pop off the bravery without worry, but you know, Teva keeps activating sleep. Yeah, 31 deaths. Glad y'all are all consulting with each other how many times everyone's died here. Yeah, unfortunately, it's always, can't have shit in Lagarde. Always gonna be Emerald who dies. Not great. 32! 32! Ow. Not our Warmight! Okay, so now we gotta... Oh no, it's definitely better to have... Okay, what do we do? No, we need you to... Heal? Bravery. Nectar. Megiddo. No, okay, that went off. Well, one, it went off after Varun got revived, but also Varun died, so we still can't do Warmight. Medica is not gonna help Emeraldus, but kinda got nothing else I feel like doing. 32, 33. Alright, Emeraldus, you have to sell this. You have to kill this guy. Alright, that's the problem. The exact turn that we needed. We don't actually have enough for a Megiddo. So we need one turn. Literally everyone else death count 34. I think. Oh, I'm losing count now. I see it's that bad. It's gotten that bad. Okay, good stuff. Good round, good round. Right, we can actually do this now. We just need to make sure you move fast enough if you want to. There we go. You fool. You absolute buffoon. Alright, we've done it again. Number 35! Can we get up number 35? Oh, man. Okay, so we're going... Oh, I said 35, I meant 36. Alright, that ate up the rest of the stream time. Wasn't much I was gonna do anyway, but yeah, that's, having to redo that fight a good few times. Ow. That hurt! That hurt! Oh, man. Here you go, Abigail. Wow! We've almost got necked all twos. We only have necked all ones. Save! You got it, boss! Don't worry. I will. Oh, Devin, you better save both those days. Don't make me come over there. Okay, okay. Everyone! So mean to me. Yeah, I was sitting there looking at Lance in the front. I was like, Lance isn't supposed to be in the front. Why is Lance in the front? He was in the front before the fight, but not after. We've more than doubled the death count for this little blunder. This blunder should be part of the timeline. That's how I feel. I don't think it should be part of the timeline. But I see I'm dealing with the council that holds power over me, and I can't do anything about that. If anyone wants my opinion, if it so pleases the court. Oh man, you could probably make lore out of this. Timeline's all heckled up, yeah. Wonder what kind of lore could come from that. There are timeline shenanigans because there's no way Yujun, my Etrian C3 monk, can exist without. Because the thing is, this exists in the Overcome the Labyrinth timeline. That's the problem. Yeah. If it didn't, everything would be completely fine. But because it's in the Overcome the Labyrinth timeline, the time space between Etrian C2 and Etrian C3 is pretty big in Overcome the Labyrinth. And the problem is, Varun is here, Etrian C2. Yujun, his husband, is in Etrian C3. So it doesn't actually work in the timeline I've set up. I played it myself. I messed up my own timeline. But, Yujun has fallen through a time hole, and that's all I need for the explanation. Not the first time we've seen time stuff in Etrian, right? Maybe. But yeah, not much else we can do now. That's, we looked at some of the quest stuff here, and I was planning on getting a coal skull. Do I still feel like doing that? It wasn't supposed to take long. It really wasn't. But, okay, yeah, I triple save. I've done it all. So we're gonna go back and get that coal skull. Every time I use Megiddo, I remember that one. It's like, what was it, Persona 3, like, what is it called? Like, live performance, the live stage, you know, when they have the live actors doing stuff. It's like, I don't know the context for the scene, but like, I don't know if Liz is trying to open a door or something, but she's like, if you can't pull, then push. If you can't push, use Megiddo. So, that's all I think. I'm like, alright, use Megiddo. All is right with the world once more. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, so it was the Mandrakes that messed us up. It was that encounter with the 5 enemies. So I'm just trying to find a single... Wait, am I on the wrong floor? No, okay. Yeah, they start showing up on this floor. We're trying to find a single, forgot the name of the enemy. Not either of you. Ebonwing, Ebonwing. Hello, you out here? Okay, where do I remember these guys being? There you go. Alright. Jesus. Oh, okay. No wonder it costs 56 TP. Okay, so let's do this quest. The beautiful queen, no, it's the, There we go. Hawk! A summon appears! Don't act like you're monsters! Haha, sorry. You broke the fourth wall? The master craftsman's getting more well-known, and his pieces are getting scarce. You don't look so down, you can't stay in the forest all the time, you know? This is a perfect chance for you to learn a bit about Lagard's economy. So here's the job. I know you already have a rook. So what you gotta do now is trade that rook for the client's king. But that's hardly a fair trade. I hate to see anyone take a loss on this. So I decided you need to bring something besides your rook to the table. Why? Now the client wants a coal skull, which you could get from the monsters in the castle. Oh, and remember, he won't take a skull that's been dented by your weapons. Good luck. Is that different from the one I just got? No, okay. Ah, there you lot are. So that's the coal skull. Good job. I heard the client intends to decorate his house with this. How spooky is that? His guests won't be happy when they're too scared to go to the bathroom at night. Ha ha ha! Here's the reward, thanks! Oh, Rita 2 and the king. So, is the queen what you want, or the king? Okay, the queen. Find all the other pieces. Have we found all the other pieces? No. Okay. So I think that's about it for today. Something weird happened near the end. I don't remember much to y'all. I kinda don't. I don't know. We defeated Colossus, you know. Overlord started talking his talk, and then we found a coal skull and completed this quest. I don't know why it took so long, but we did it. So, let's see. Yeah, I should be here. How could I forget? So I should be here next week around same time. Hoping that we actually defeat the Overlord next stream. I'll try to prepare myself for a longer stream just so we can actually do that, actually. So, yep, that's about all I got. Until then.